folks, what is up and welcome to a special stream. Today we're checking out Emio the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. I'm Zach, joined by my fellow mystery boys, Chris and Jason.
Which of us is Nicolas Cage underneath a mask? You'll have to wait to find out after the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'll be smiling when I find out, actually.
Oh, nice. Hey folks, in case you can't see the top left corner of the screen, this product was indeed provided by Nintendo. They've completely sponsored this stream. They reached out to us and said, hey, y'all play mystery games. People like watching you play mystery games. Well, we got a brand new one. Again, thank you all so much for supporting and watching this channel and getting us to this point. If I told childhood Zach that he was gonna one day be sponsored by Nintendo to play a video game, I would be geeking out so hard. So thank you all so very much. But with that all out of the way, let's start this video.
Let's smile, man.
All the places are made up.
Coincidental!
Tokyo, it's not even real.
Nicolas Cage? Not even real.
This game is place Tokyo.
Does it not?
It's like a province. It was a nice day. The kind of day where you want to take a deep breath and savor the moment. Good morning, Mr. Utsugi. Ready for my work day at the Utsugi Detective Agency.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, like look at it, like they kind of do like the VTuber rigs.
Yeah,
for the character models.
PNG tuber.
Yeah,
thing.
it's really cool. It's really cool.
He's like a little floaty. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ohayo.
Good morning.
Yeah. Why don't you be Utsugi? And
Sure,
then,
why not?
And then Jason, you can be the other third main-ish character.
Yeah.
Good morning. Nice weather, isn't it? Maybe we should tidy up. Open a window. He didn't object, so I went to open the window. That's when the phone rang.
I thought it was going to be like a murder. Like a murder happened or something. Utsugi Detective Agency. Utsugi speaking. How can I help you?
Hi.
Look at that cut in.
Hi.
Oh. Is that right? I understand. I'll be right there. Colonel Wizard said this. Yeah, he looks like Saul Goodman, Bob Odenkirk, whatever.
Oh, he really does look like anime Saul Goodman. That's crazy.
I'm Mr. Utsugi. Do you know you have rights?
Remember, it's purely coincidental, though.
Purely coincidental.
Yeah,
Purely coincidental.
Bob Odenkirk isn't real. He can't hurt you.
He can't hurt you. What's going on? Who is that? You can speak over it. Like there's
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. That was Kamada requesting our services. I'm heading to the scene, and you're coming with me. You look okay. Get in.
Inspector Kamada called us. Yes, sir.
I think it'd be really cool to have like a little small detective agency that's like one floor, just like three dudes.
Can you is that a real thing you can have? This is a stupid question, I feel like.
Yeah, I would assume you could be a private detective that like eventually.
I feel like PIs only exist in shows and media from Japan.
True.
But they must exist. Like Gene Parmesan must be real.
Monk must be real.
Zach, I did that specifically for you because I know you love Gene Parmesan.
It's so good. That bit is so good. Mr. Utsugi drove us to the drainage pump station in Kofuku City.
This guy.
Mike Meekin's looking ass, dude.
You're from the Utsugi Agency, right? Glad you can make it.
Of course. So this is
all right.
This is a cool like you can think to yourself, which usually just like gives you an idea of what you should be doing,
like that,
and you can also like talk. What's the situation?
It's a body, I'm afraid. Got an anonymous tip this morning.
So I was gonna say, can you demo out Think just so we can kind of?
Oh, sure. Sorry. Yeah. I'll do that next time.
The victim was young. I'd say middle school. You never get used to this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's brutal.
This profoundly said.
Yeah. So if
So
I
like,
think,
yeah, I just want to Yeah.
Middle school in Japan, though, is high school.
Yes, we'll find out shortly that this person who was killed was 15. So
Okay.
where's Mr. Itsugi? I could use some help with this guy.
He's not. Wow.
And you can also be like,
Oh, you can literally like, hey, please.
You can Fire Emblem engage.
Yeah. Mr. Itsugi's over there talking to the police. Let's just listen to what people have to say for now. So now you can go in and ask about specific topics.
I like this.
Oh, okay. That's a clever use of the visual novel format, though, without making it too complicated.
I believe the original old
Invented
versions have the menus where you can choose what you want to do when you're talking to each person like that.
I'm hoping that it doesn't you don't just pick something and you just go through all of the
so no, you actually have to go back and pick different ones.
Okay.
At least from the little bit I played.
Okay, so what we deem important /
So there's some amount of branching conversational paths.
Yes, that's what I was kind of asking.
I mean, it is kind of you have to exhaust the right things, but yeah, you can choose extra things to talk about.
Okay,
we might not figure it out. Okay.
He's wearing a school uniform, local junior high. Beyond that, we don't have any confirmed ID yet.
And we can ask about the victim again.
That's all we got for now. Forensics is on it.
Sure.
Cause of death.
Oh God.
Oh, sorry. The victim was strangled, so asphyxiation.
So the victim was strangled. Have you found anything that the killer might have used to do it?
No, not yet, but we're certain that the killer used some sort of cord or rope. It's a great line of questioning, by the way. I appreciate the logical approach. I'd like to elect you to Japanese Congress.
We're no average detective, you know.
Sorry, sir. I'm in the Famicom Detectives Club.
Yeah.
I will say we don't know this yet, but our protagonist is literally 19 and a detective's assistant. So
interesting.
A lot of people are like, "Aw, you're good for a kid." There we go. I think this is just going to be... Okay.
The victim could have been strangled with rope or a cord, some kind of string.
Let's talk about the time of death.
Our best guess right now is around 9 o'clock last night. Sorry, but that's all the info I have about
Pretty good guess, though, honestly.
Oh, but there was another observation.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing is I do like is if you have exhausted it, it'll be very apparent.
Okay.
Yeah, it just goes in one. It just repeats the last thing, which is what it should do.
What's up, Vic? What is it? Spooky music.
Well, it's not really you find a body, let alone one that looks like this.
Like what?
It's like
I get chills just thinking about it. They're multiplying. I've never seen anything like it before.
So
I don't think I can describe
it.
You might just have to see for yourself. Yeah, come on, 19-year-old, take a look.
Yeah, take a look.
So you can choose to look around.
This is a good tutorial.
Yeah, wow. This is, yeah.
I like his face pop.
That's not my uniform.
Bicycle.
Silk for 2.
Bike is take him for a bike ride, Jason.
Yeah.
That bike is in pretty good shape.
Take him for a ride.
I wonder if it's still rideable. It's labeled Sasaki.
Whoa!
Do you belong to someone named Sasaki?
Maybe.
Was that a real image that they put into like a filter?
Yeah.
Was it? I don't think it was.
Let me see that.
I can't see it again.
Well, never mind. We'll never know.
I wonder if Sasaki's coming back for that bike.
Illegally dumped garbage, though. That's problematic.
Our protagonist, illegally dumped garbage. I like that they need to specify.
He's so mad about the crime.
There's a lot of trash here. Some of this stuff doesn't even seem like it's broken.
Well, that's not garbage, then.
I love. Our protagonist does not have a name, correct?
Not yet.
Okay. I do love that protagonist Kun just hates crime.
Mm-hmm.
Simply can't stand a crime.
I mean, how can you?
Yeah.
Let's go look at this victim. Will you take me to see the victim?
I shouldn't have said anything.
Back on it now!
Do you have the right kind of clearance for that? You're 19. I might need to check with somebody.
You just propped it up like big time. Like
Okay.
He's like, yo, you're gonna love
to see this body. Oh, maybe I should.
Well, at least he's correct about the fact that he should. On the other hand, I hate to bug them. You hate to bug them!
Why?
You've done this before, right?
I've covered wars, you know.
Yeah, for real.
You're letting me? Thanks. I appreciate your help.
Just, you know, don't touch anything or anything like that. Don't do like a sweet dance move over the evidence.
Oh, snap. This is you, Jason.
Hey, what are you doing?
Perfect voice. Huh?
Ah!
Oh no, she's cool.
Yeah.
This is an active crime scene, officer. Your job is to keep the looky-loos out.
Hey, I'm not a looky-loo, I'm a looky-Lewis. No, you don't understand. Detective Kuze!
Kuze!
Hell yeah, Kuze.
I'll explain. Hi, my name is...
Hold that thought. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Perhaps over a full 8-course dinner.
Let's go check that illegally used garbage over there.
Man, this is illegally dumped.
All right. What did you say your name was?
Please enter your first name.
Yeah!
Oh.
So, I had done this before, but I feel like for the sake of the playthrough, it's gotta be Pringles.
Pierre Rangel.
Yeah.
Confirmed detective.
I will... Oh, here's the thing. Because I have played a little bit ahead. They make you input your last name too, and because it's Japan, most people reference you by their last name. By your last name. So, what do we want the first name to be?
What if their first name was just Cool?
Ooh. Cool Pringles.
Crusty.
It sounds like you're observing Pringles. Cool Pringles.
Cool Pringles. Wait. Are you okay with this? Cool?
Cool.
Please enter your last name. In case you haven't watched some of our other Let's Plays with nameable characters, we always name the protagonist Pringles. Because it's objectively one of the funniest names.
It's hilarious. Had to be.
Are you happy with this name? Cool Pringles?
I'm so happy with it.
It's really good, actually. Hi, my name's Cool Pringles. I'm here with the Utsugi Detective Agency.
She's just like, wow, these kids and their names nowadays.
Kuze's like, all right, you can go.
Northwest.
I mean, you realize in like 5 years we're gonna have a new generation of people who like a very common name is gonna be like Khaleesi, and we're all just gonna be
Ash
like,
Monet.
That's rough.
Oh god.
In a next generation, dude, those kids are in my wife's class.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones came out 8 years ago, bro.
That's true.
Wait,
More
you're
than that
PI? You're PI? Who hired you?
Batman.
Well, ask and listen. So,
It sounds like you're about to ask me a question, but you still haven't answered mine.
Hell yeah, Kuze, get his ass.
Sorry, you're not getting out of this, Daddy.
That's awesome.
Answer the question.
How do I tell you my name?
You probably have to think. And then
Think, Cool Pringles, think!
This detective seems pretty tense.
I should make her a nice chai latte.
I get the sense that she's not happy about us being called in.
I'm tense.
Look at Kuze. This must be Detective Kuze.
That's awesome. Well, that's what I was gonna joke that it was gonna say.
Wow. Oh, thank God, Kamada.
Bless you, Kamada.
I don't think they have too many lines together. You should be this guy, Jason. This is big Jason vibes.
I don't
Actually,
know
No, you should. I'm gonna save you for another character.
Alright, whatever. Ah, Kuze, I see you've already met our friend here. We're not doing full voices, so I'm not gonna...
Yeah, it's,
Oh, my
I
God.
love him!
yeah, this guy's cool. This guy's cool. Inspector Kamada, good to see you.
It's such a shame that he did it. You don't mind a little outside help on this one, do you? Yeah, he is Columbo.
Wow.
This is Mr. Utsugi, private detective, and this is his assistant, Cool Pringles.
God, that's so good.
Cool Pringles-san.
But, sir...
Utsugi and I go way back, don't we? This is a shame we're reconnecting over such unpleasant business. I don't know, he's a PI and you're a cop,
Yeah,
so...
it feels like that's the only way you're gonna connect.
That's the only business you have! It's a pleasure to meet you, Detective Kuze. Sorry to interrupt your good work here.
That's okay. It's nice to meet you too.
失礼ですが、どこかでお目にかかりませんでした。
You know, it's the strangest thing, but I feel like we've met before.
I don't think so. I haven't worked with PIs before. In any case, I need to get back to the scene, Inspector Kamada. If you would excuse me. This guy's hand's more crooked than fucking...
Yeah, what's he... Is he supposed to be holding like a coffee cup or
He's holding the
something?
beer. Sheesh.
Having a brewski on the job. The poor kid was just in middle school. You hate to see it. You hate to see
You
it.
truly hate to see it.
Yeah. In fact, hate to look at it, yes. She's surprisingly strict, no? But don't take it too personally, Pringles. Kuze is the best we've got, but she can be hard on the others, herself, too. Hope she didn't rub you the wrong way, kid.
Or is your hand okay? Do you have arthritis, dude?
No, sir. This is a tough situation. I get it. That's
Tommy!
Yeah.
You're late! Oh, is that actually her from off
Yeah,
screen? Oh, I didn't
yeah.
know. Okay.
What's that? Ah, here we go again.
Does it look?
Must be.
Surroundings? Who's that? Yeah. This
Sorry, I'm late, partner.
This is you, Jason.
The traffic was bad and I forgot my briefcase, so I had to go back and...
What are the swirly glasses from Sailor Moon?
Have you been drinking? Ugh! You might be able to pull this off with another partner, but not me!
Yeah, get his ass, Kuze.
Oh, come on! Give me a break!
They were partners.
Yeesh. She's really ripping into him.
Colonel
Yada
said,
yada yada!
He's literally yada yada.
Yara yara. Hit him with the yara yara, Kamada.
So good.
Colonel just said to Jason's voice, "Yo, is that Goose Emerson?"
A little
Right,
bit,
Wales?
actually.
Looks like he stepped in it again.
I don't know if we can look over there. Man, Detective Kuze is not taking it easy on that other detective.
Focusing on that more than the
Man,
actual
Detective
crime.
Kuze keeps taking her job seriously. What a weirdo!
I think that's... I'm feeling a bit sorry for the other detective.
Relax, dude! There's a dead, like, middle schooler over there.
Okay. Didn't the first officer I spoke to say that the victim looks
Oh,
strange?
yeah.
Oh, can I look? Victim. Okay, cool.
Sorry, kid. That's out of the question at the moment.
Where? Oh, this lets me look.
This guy's mouth
What?
is huge.
What is it? Oh, my fly's down.
Oh, no!
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Zip.
I'm just paying it forward. It's really funny.
Such a bad feeling.
Streaming our way. Thank you for the resub. I can talk to Mr. Itsugi back at the office.
What?
Okay. Well, I can't talk to
Sure,
him
I
here.
guess. Okay, not allowed to.
Not about to.
Okay, here
This
we
is
go.
the forbidden zone.
Can you tell me about the victim? Well, I heard that the state of the victim is slightly disturbing.
You could say that. That's part of the reason I called Mr. Itsugi.
Huh? What would that have to do with Mr. Itsugi?
He specializes in what I call the stinky murders. It's when they're real stinky. Anyway, I'm sure you'd like to get your eyes on him, and I'd take you right over, but I'm afraid forensics is examining the body right now. It's being transferred. And, well, I'm not sure Detective Kuze would allow you two to get a look. Are you her boss? Tell her not to do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has tenure over her.
Yeah. Good old Kuze, following police procedures to a T. Yes, that's... You know, we always paint that as a negative trait. That's what a cop should be doing.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, music stop.
Mm-hmm.
But look, here's what I can share with you.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes! This is how he looked when we found him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not great.
Mm-mm.
Let's wrap this up for now. You good with that, Cool?
I'm never gonna get tired of our name being Cool
No,
Pringles.
it was such a good choice.
The fact that our text box says "cool" is great.
I didn't notice that until just now.
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir, Mr. Utsugi.
We're always cool. I'm sorry you had to come all this way just to not be able to look at the body. It's quite all right. Let's be in touch. Touch.
So it's really strange. Yeah, I don't want to. I'll let this go because I have a little fun fact about this. Maybe not a fun fact, but there's something.
A fact.
Connecting this.
Fact of questionable funness.
Yeah. I don't know how much of an inspiration this might have taken from something, but this actually is.
This was like an actual serial killer's MO?
No, maybe not serial.
Ooh,
Again, I'll bring it up after this.
Yeah. Oh! Motion.
Mm-hmm. A little quiet. I'm gonna turn this up.
Yeah, it is. Ooh!
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh!
You never want to hear a serial killer say that.
Yo!
They look like that.
Yo! Let's go! That's awesome! Oh,
Yeah.
this is spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the spooky stuff. Emio, the smiling man of Famicom Detective Club joint!
Hey, this was provided by Nintendo.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks for reminding me.
Nice. The triangle on the signpost has a bag on its head.
Yeah, the fact that it's like the normal like children crossing sign, but it is a person with a bag on the head.
Oh,
Very
that's
good.
cool.
Very good.
Let's get it. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Chapter 1.
Yeah, I'll bring it up when we have a little bit of. I don't know if I have a pause, but I have a. About this.
When there's text, I can just not click.
Yeah.
Utsugi's activation scene.
I like all the title cards for this. Like, there's a lot of cool things going on. What were you gonna say, Jason?
This game's got stock on its ass.
So there's a bunch of killings that have happened in like United States across like different areas or whatnot. I don't know if there's a specific like location, but sometimes they'll attribute to a group called the Smiley Face Killers.
Oh.
And that it's now granted people use it like inappropriately when they'll just assume something, but basically their mark is they leave a smiley face nearby the scene of where somebody has died.
Oh, that's what the Watchmen thing is referencing, correct?
So
yeah.
So there's a now granted, like again, sometimes they'll misappropriate a kill or something like that, but usually they go after youthful young men that are fit and kind of like social or something like that. There was one time a body was found in the middle of the water, just floating like there. The guy, they said it was like a suicide that the guy drowned or something like that, but they never could solve this guy's case. I don't remember his name, but like for instance, that one got attributed because there was a smiley face nearby. So that's something that's interesting that I don't know how direct that is, but it just happened that this was a young dude, smiley face incorporated there. And I don't know how much more that might have impacted it.
Fleecy the sheep girl in the chat says, "Yep, they kill young and healthy men, especially specifically."
Yeah,
so they know about it.
I remember reading about that when I was like very into Watchmen, like where they pulled the inspiration for that badge.
Yes.
And,
I'm not saying it 100% is, but that definitely is a real thing.
I mean, I can't imagine you're writing this kind of game and not like at least like pulling some kind of like reference or thought from that.
Holly just says 8-Ball already cracked this case.
Well, it's just coincidental for the first one.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It was Miss Dr. Manhattan did it.
And they don't put like bags on people. It literally could be like a smiley face like burnt into like a tree nearby or like on
like
pavement.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually really spooky.
that's what it is more than anything with the body. They don't like do that.
Yeah.
So
Interesting. Never is, but yeah. Ask the victim.
被害者は佐々木英
Ask.
介15歳の男
Ask
子
time.
地元の公立中学の3年
We
生
got a few more details. The victim's name was Aisuke Sasaki. He was just 15, still in middle school.
佐々木
Sasaki. The name I saw on the bicycle.
死因は首を絞めら
I
れた
think it looks really close to real, but I think it is just a
Yeah, I think you're right.
animation drawn.
As you heard, the official cause of death was asphyxiation by strangulation.
警察は他殺と見ているよ
The police suspect homicide, mostly because they left a creepy bag on his head.
I mean, somebody was strangled. Like, you don't accidentally get strangled like that.
Well,
No, you're right. But then the instrument doesn't disappear typically.
that's a good point. There were no signs of a struggle, which points to a surprise attack or someone the victim knew.
Okay.
あくまで現時点での
That's just me
推測だ
speculating, though.
Oh.
And then there's the matter of the bag.
しかし何より気になるのが
In any case, what I'm most concerned about at this point is that paper bag. Thank you, Suki.
Right. What do you think it means?
Nothing good.
実は
Nothing good.
I wonder if it's the bag off his head or he just brings an extra.
Whoa! The thing is, I've seen it before.
18年前に起きたある事件の被
It
害
must have been
者の捜査員が
18 years ago now.
Oh shoot.
We had a rash of cases like this one. Oh, so
cases?
So is it a copycat or like what's the
This is
deal?
the original serial killer back.
Love that as a
Victims
premise.
found with paper bags on their heads?
ああそうだ
Exactly that. It's not something I thought I'd ever see again.
I didn't notice anything strangulation lines on him either.
Yeah.
It had a little line on the neck.
Did it have a line?
I'm sure we'll see that image again, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can take a look. See,
18年
Zach,
前
Kira, on the images, are you clicking to dispel them, or did they go away by themselves after a second?
A lot of them go away. No, I think I'm clicking.
Okay, so next time that one pops up, take a little look, see at it. It was 18 years ago, Kofuku City. We had multiple victims, all young girls.
Whew. Okay, so the victims were all girls.
But
Cool said it anyways. All girls.
Aisuke Sasaki, we said was boy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's boy?
年齢はまちまちだが3人の
Let's
被
see.
害者
I
は
believe we had 3
10代の
victims,
女
all
の子
girls between the ages of 13 and
い
19.
ずれも素手によって殺害された
And the killer used bare hands, manual strangulation.
Okay, so that's also
しかもその
different.
全員が
Probably a copycat,
笑
then.
顔が描かれた紙
When we found them, they all had paper bags over their head with smiling faces drawn on them.
Gah.
Yeah, that's no good,
Yeah, that's creepy.
少女たちは同じ年頃
We
だった
couldn't establish any connection between the victims, they were all just around the same age.
そしてその事件は
And I'm sorry to say we never solved the case. Their killer is still out there.
You love to hear it.
Yes, simply hate to hear it.
So, we could be looking at...
A ghost!
What? No.
否定できないと
Oh, my bad, sorry. Yeah, it could be the same person or a ghost.
Trick.
What? Trick! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh man. 3 teenage girls strangled to death by hand. What a nightmare.
It is always strangulation too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's similar, obviously.
But this time they used a rope or some instrument.
Yeah.
被害者について何か思うところはないのかい
It's a lot to take in, I know, but do you have any thoughts on this case so far?
Do I?
Think!
It doesn't quite add up. 3 female victims 18 years ago. And now, a middle school boy? Poor Aisuke Sasaki.
I like that we're immediately like, okay, well, obviously something's amiss.
Uh-huh.
We're not, like, we're a detective, goddammit.
It doesn't quite add up. Why would a serial killer who targeted girls 18 years ago come back?
そう今回の被害者は
And a target a boy, Aisuke Sasaki.
確かにそこは相違点だね
Yeah, I'm asking myself the same questions here.
当時の事件の被害者が
We have to consider the possibility that the previous victims all being female was a coincidence. Always look for a pattern, but we could be overthinking it.
True.
Also,
Could just be targeting. He could just be targeting young people.
True. I gotta shout this out. Chrono was said we can go back 4 minutes before their death, but remember, you only have 6 minutes in Insomnium, and then there's 12 minutes, but that's just, babe. It's really weird. Yeah, there's a lot of mystery games that have a specific number of minutes, time limits.
I like when Chris would talk over in 12 minutes. He was my favorite part about that story in Match Play.
I only watched Ace Attorney though.
Yeah.
I wish we had a little more to work with here. Still, I can't shake the feeling that there's a connection. I trust you've been keeping good notes? Oh no, it's like me at the beginning of a D&D session. I wish there's notes, idiots. I trust you've been keeping good notes. You never know when a seemingly trivial detail will make all the difference. Oh, just like the podcast saving throw.
Any important information. Okay. Damn it. Any important information you gather will automatically be recorded in your notebook. To open and review your notes, move the cursor to the open notebook and press the A button.
I mean, if we could.
Why don't you open your notebook right now? Let me see if you got everything.
If I could ask something to him specifically, I'd ask if they were strangled by hand or by instrument. That's what I would ask.
They said the original was all by hand. The new one,
right.
The new killer, the one kill that we've seen.
Junko.
I know. Kuze's first name is Junko, which is really funny.
26 years old. I feel like that's very young to be a detective.
She's really good.
Yeah, if you're a detective in the United States, it probably takes quite a bit. You have to go through a lot of.
Yeah. Okay. So there's the image. It's hard to see because of the shadow, but
I see it now. Yeah, I thought that was the shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Body was found at the pump station in Kofuku City. It's asphyxiation due to strangulation. Was choked with a rope-like object. Time of death was 9 p.m. A paper bag with a smile drawn was found on the victim's head. Oops. And the condition of his body was similar to victims of a serial murder of girls 18 years ago in Kofuku City. Okay. We've got Kimihara Kamada.
He's good 55.
He's looking great. Are you kidding me? Hope I look that good. And
good 26. Good 40.
Incredible
shit.
40 on
Mr. What?
He looks the same age as Kaze. What?
God, drop the skincare routine.
For real.
What?
And there's us. Amazing. What are we doing?
I don't know. Maybe it's simply that we now have a male victim.
Think. Is there something else he said that I'm missing?
It's by hand versus rope, right?
Yeah. How do I bring that up?
I have no idea. Never mind.
Never mind, you don't.
Ayumi.
That must be Ayumi. Ayami.
Who? What are you thinking, Zach? Who?
Zach, you do this one.
I mean,
or is she all over the place?
I mean, she's like I'm the 19-year-old boy assistant. This is the 19-year-old girl assistant.
Are you a boy assistant or a girl assistant?
Well, then Jason, take her because I'm Utsugi. So if these three are gonna be
true. Good point. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hi, Ayumi.
Am I interrupting something? You both look so serious.
Why so serious? Utsugi and I told Ayumi everything we know. Everything we knew.
Except for that one thing.
You're joking, right? That's an urban legend. Haven't you heard of Emio? You know, the smiling man?
The smiling man?
No, I haven't heard of that terrifying thing, Ayumi.
The smiling man? Tell us about the smiling man.
That was cool.
He frowns around.
It
frowns all the time.
Yeah.
No, it said cool on the right, and it soon got left because they were both saying it.
The smiling man.
That's cool.
Tell me about the smiling man, Ayumi.
You won't believe this shit.
You might also hear him called Emio, a name that uses characters for smile and man.
Right. This is I guarantee you, like the title for this game is kind of long in English. I bet in Japanese it's just Emio.
It's just Emio.
Super Famicom Detective Club.
That's actually sick.
Yeah. And it's an urban legend?
Well, it's not a real one, but the story goes that
I'm really making it up as I go here.
The story goes that a man wearing a paper bag with a smiley face on it appears in front of a crying girl.
Yeah,
Paper bag with a smiley face on it. Are you serious?
そうなの。
Yes, of course.
Slow zoom.
Serious music, zoom in. I once smiled back in the day.
I once wore a paper bag.
エミオは笑顔が描かれた紙袋をかぶって
Oh,
Like I
this
said,
is so creepy.
The smiling man appears in front of a crying girl with a paper bag on his head, and he says, you look sad.
Oh shoot, it's moving. It's on its own.
Oh, after all, I can see that smile will last forever. Ah.
Spooky.
That's the worst ever.
Yeah.
そして女の子は殺
And
され
now
て
they always find the victim afterward with a paper bag on her head, just like Smiling Mare
その場に置
wore.
き去りにされる
Wow.
That's no good, Chief.
Anyway, that's the most common version of the story.
What do you mean by that?
There's also the 2004 remake.
You said that's the most common version of the story. What are some other versions?
うん出会った時に笑えば
Well, some say if you stop crying and smile at the smiling man, he'll walk away instead of killing you.
Oh, that's good.
エミオの素顔を見たら殺される
But I've also heard that if you look directly at his face, he's definitely gonna kill you.
So the best thing to do is
Smile
bust
and
a
look away.
sweet. Challenge him to a dance off.
He's like what is
The
that?
guy from-
Enderman in
Yeah, and Endermen, if you look at them, they
Minecraft,
yeah, they go.
Yeah.
They
Shout out to the
enrage,
Minecraft trailer that just dropped the day we're recording this.
Or the guys from the dudes from the Lethal Company. That if you stare at spring heads, it's not moving. So smile. Oh,
So-
yeah, that's you.
Thanks, Ayumi. So smile and he walks away. Look at his face and he kills you. Got it.
でも泣いている女の子の前
It's
に
always a crying girl,
というの
though.
は
All
全て
versions
共通
agree
し
on
ている
that
こと
part.
Huh.
都市伝説か
So the thing about urban legends
高等無形なものがほとんどだ
is that
が
they're not all
実際に起きた
legends.
事件
Some of them
の
hold
背
a
景
kernel
の
of truth.
今回の事件は
Some of them hold a
その
popcorn
後
of
者だ
truth.
と考えるべきな
For now, I'm treating this as valuable popped information.
かなり複雑な背景がありそうだな
I'd say we have a lot of work to do. Let's split up and get to it. Let's get after it.
これを二人に
Oh,
渡
but
して
first, I'd like you to take these.
They're
Fuck
Pokedexes.
Yeah,
There you go.
Pokedexes?
use this to.
Oh, it's a
Well-
retro. We're this is set in
Yeah.
the 90s,
Oh, okay. Oh, this is set in the 90s.
I believe.
Cell phones, cool.
I love things that are set in the
これで
90s.
連絡が取りやすくなるだろうさあ
Please be in touch if there's any developments. Go on, take them. I
Now,
want them to be like,
now we
like,
have a new option to take.
I want them to be like, cell phones. Wow, these are so small and compact.
I'm curious if I try to take him, what happens?
Take his tie, yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
It's, because he's like, cool.
ありがとうございます。
Thanks.
活用していき
Keep
ま
it
す。
close by.
ありがとうございます
Yes, thank you.
さて僕が
Now,
確かめたいこと
Since,
がある
since
か
it's the
ら
90s and I just bought 2 cell phones, we're bankrupt.
I
Now,
couldn't even
it was-
afford a coat hanger that's straight over there.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go follow up on something.
調査内容の分担は二人で
I'd like you both to work together and decide the best way to split your research. Understood?
Hi.
Now off to my dance class.
Yes, sir. Understood.
いってらっしゃい先生
Got it. See you later, sir. I think it would have been a nice touch to give cool brown eyes that match her hair and vice versa. Because he matches the gym.
Yeah. Good point. So, how do you want to tackle this, Ayumi?
その前に今日は
I think we should start by reviewing our notes and seeing if there's anything we can deduce.
Good plan. Review.
Review.
今朝
So, we have a victim, Aisuke Sasaki, discovered this morning. Based on what we know, I suspect
Wow.
suicide.
Wow.
No, it's not that.
You
That'd
pick
be
a top
brutal.
one, and I was like, "Were you paying attention?"
殺だと考えられている
Based on what we know so far, I suspect homicide.
ええ、そうね。
I think you're right.
そして
Now,
佐々木
Daisuke was wearing a paper bag with a smile on it when he was
笑顔
found.
の彼のこの姿
And there's a certain similarity. It's like the Smiling Man urban legend. It's like the real case of the Smiling Man. I mean, both, but I guess it'd be the real life case.
More in a second, yeah, because
Yeah.
we don't know anything about crying or anything like that.
Emio 事件という
It's like the real life case of the Smiling Man.
エミオは都市伝説よ。
Oh, no, we were supposed to pick
You
the other
mean
one.
you got that wrong? You mean
Really?
urban legend?
そうだったよね
Yes, of course.
そしてその都市伝説は
What if the urban legend
18年前に
is based on the actual murders that took place 18 years ago in Kofuku City? Okay, that's what we meant. Thank you. Thank you, Cool Pringles, for keeping us on the
Yeah, yeah.
It's possible a horrible incident like that could have spawned such a morbid story, right?
その都市伝説と
Still,
佐々
we
木
need to establish some sort of connection.
今回の被害者は
The victim was a boy, right?
そうなん
That's
だ
right. And all the victims and all three victims in the older cases were girls,
男の
according
子
to
の
Mr.
被害者はい
Utsugi.
なかった
But what does he know?
Yeah, it doesn't look likely that was only a coincidence. It's probably relevant.
佐々木くんは同じ
That
ような
poor
紙
kid
袋をかぶせられ
Asuke
ていた
covered in one of those horrible paper bags.
Yeah.
他に何か気になること
Was
は
there
なかった
anything else on your mind?
I don't know. You tell me, video game.
他に気に
What
なる
am I missing?
そういえば
Oh, I should mention that we met a detective assigned to the case.
Wow, she- oh.
Her name is Kuze. Suki seemed to recognize her from somewhere.
Could you not show a picture of her in the flashback?
No.
What? Has Mr. Sugi worked with her before?
Cool is like, I've never seen Utsugi and Kuzi in the same place at the same
Yeah.
time. I mean, was like, weren't they just in the same place at the same time? No, never happened.
No. I'm not sure. I didn't ask.
そうなのね。
Ah.
とりあえずどうしましょう。
Well, where do we go from here?
You think?
そうだな
Great
まず
question.
は
Wish I had an answer.
何せよ情報
Well,
が全く足りてない
maybe
から
it's worth checking in with the police again.
話を聞いて
Forensics
み
could
よ
have
うと
dug something up by now.
じゃあ私は
Idea.
くんの最近
If it's alright with you, I think I'll try to find out more about the victim. Poor guy. Get that trash cleaned up.
That bike's still there, right?
That illegal trash is bothering me.
And Cool's like, illegal trash!
That would be helpful. Thanks. Oh, now we can travel. So our menu is starting to fill out here.
Yeah,
we
it's
got a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Let's go to the police station.
じゃあ行ってくるよ
All right. See you later. Smell you later.
私も出かけるわ。
Fuck.
私たち探偵として
I don't think we're ready for that yet, but if we keep working together,
頑張ろうね。
maybe one day.
What?
What?
そうだね
Yeah, right.
What?
じゃあまた後でね。
Okay, I'm off. See you later.
So you guys think Andros did it or what?
Yo, look at this guy buffing the window on the car.
Yeah!
Oh, with a baguette?
警部はいるだろう
it looked like a piece of bread, man.
There's a big churro on a stick.
I wonder if Inspector Kamada is even here. Call.
You're looking at
People
sweet
nearby.
propaganda.
I'll see if one of these police officers can help.
お忙しいところ
Excuse
すみ
me.
ません
I'm sorry to bother you, but can you help me out?
This guy talking to me.
こんにちは。何かご用なの？
Hello, sir. How can I help?
Do you know if the inspector is available?
Which inspector? We have more than one.
Yeah.
You must mean Inspector Kamada, right?
Oh, yes. Sorry about that.
Actually, where do I know you from? Haven't we met before?
Okay, so this character is in the previous games.
Wasn't I also in the Famicom Detectives Club verse?
I will say, personally, when I played barely past this part. It genuinely took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to get past this, because if you talk to her, she's just like, you're so familiar.
So familiar.
And then you get stuck on that. You have to
Gotta
look
think.
at her, but specifically her face. If you look at her body, you're like, oh, you just get But if you look at her face, she's... It's you!
Flashback Chan. Yes, that's me. And you are...
With the Utsugi Detective Agency. That's right.
I'm sorry, you look familiar, but I don't remember your name. Ooh, I hate when that happens.
Oh, that's all right. I'm Cool Pringles.
She's like, no, that can't be right.
I would. There's no way I would have forgotten that name.
Of course, great to see you, Cool.
Jeez.
お久しぶりです
It's been a while. It's been a while. Did you transfer to this precinct?
It's been a while.
メガネをかけていらっしゃるから
I mean, I should have recognized you right away. I suppose it was the glasses that threw me off. I mean, listen, the glasses are a good look. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, right. I usually wear contacts, and yeah, I transferred here a while back.
Oh, that quick face. Oh, okay.
I
I like
remember her
that
being
little...
a pretty sharp investigator.
Oh, right. Inspector Kamada did mention that someone might be coming by. I suppose it's you. I'll go see if he's available.
Also, this one girl in the background just looking at us this whole time.
Yeah.
She's like,
I
did you
wonder
say
when
your
that
name was cool?
Cool Pringles? This is Jason.
I don't know.
Because it looks like Jason.
Does it really?
Kind of.
It looks like if someone drew your
is this the
anime-verse.
supposed PI?
This was also the guy who was getting yelled at before.
Oh, is he?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I
but-
did not know that.
No,
okay.
but the
New
voice you're doing now
yeah.
is probably
Yeah.
better. He's like a wannabe cool guy.
I literally thought he was some like gobber or something like that. Oops.
Yeah.
A Goose Everson type.
I cleaned myself up the other day.
Who's this? Oh, it's the guy Kuze was yelling at
Yeah,
this
I mean-
morning.
Yeah, I could see it now. It's just
I love how excited Cool is about that information.
Yeah.
wait, I remember Kaze now. Her actual picture. Just kidding, buddy. But Inspector Kamada is busy right now, so I've been assigned to help you out. The name's Dasuke Kamahara. The Dasuke Kamahara.
That's Daisuke.
Yeah, Daisuke.
Yo!
It's actually a sick nickname.
You could call me Dice if you want. Most people want.
Most people want!
That is incredible.
I
No,
gotta
this
say
guy's
that. I
the
actually
best.
gotta say that more often. Holy.
That's awesome. Cute, Daddy. Gifted $2 and said, hello, checking in. Is this game fun? Yes is the short answer.
Yeah.
The long answer is yes. No, I mean
We're
it's
not
really
far,
good so
but,
far. Yeah, it's we're doing the slow build, but I will say like when we did like the spooky here's the mystery bit, I was quavering in my boots.
PB&J in the chat says, I'm an anti-Kamahara account. Well, I think our opinions are going to be pretty crystallized on this guy.
PB&J, if you don't want to call him Dice, that's fine. Most people want, but you're not most people.
want though.
Grant says, you can watch Save Data on Wednesdays if you want. Most people,
Most people want.
It's really good. I like that. I'm going to steal that.
That's good.
Okay, well, I'm Cool Pringles. People call me
Always
Cool
funny.
Pringles.
You can call me Cool if you want.
Most people want.
Oh,
I'm with the
God.
Utsugi Detective Agency.
Let me use my brilliant intuition to deduce why you're here. Scoping out that murder, right?
Well, it'd be wild if I was here for something else.
That's right. Normally we give your team a little more space, but the case is already so unusual.
Now, don't even sweat it. I'm your guy. Now, provided that you are great at your job, just like this game was provided like Nintendo for us. Hit me up. I'll tell you anything, and I mean anything.
I do love,
Is
the
is he
voice
like a
actor.
friend? Is he like a rival, or is he just a goober?
He's a goober.
Okay, I like that.
The fact that the voice actor did the okay.
Okay.
Really good.
Are you okay?
I
meant about the victim. Although, sure, I'll take personal questions too.
Why is he like this?
What, the goat? Sorry to jump in, but you're gonna need to take this conversation somewhere else. Please leave.
You always roll the dice with dice. Fine. We can follow procedure if you insist. Thank you so much. Right this way, boy detective, to the fabulous interrogation chamber.
You know what Dice says when he has to leave?
Roll the dice.
Let's roll.
Yeah. Is this guy for real?
For real?
Really? Boy detective? Well, maybe I can get
Look
something
his
useful.
fucking face!
Yeah, he is really good.
That's awesome. Big shit-eating grin.
どうぞ
Help yourself. Damn, you brought us tea?
Yeah. Well, no. If you'll notice, she only brought cool Pringles tea.
Yeah, fuck you, Dice.
Oh, thanks. I could use some tea.
Yeah, enjoy it, bro. She never makes fresh tea for me.
She fucking hates this
She
guy!
does hate Dice. Canonically, she hates Daisuke Kamihara.
God, that rules. She does not want.
This was cool for me. I went to start talking to him. So about the case.
Right. It's not like you came here for tea, huh? Unless you mean that kind of tea. Am I right? Fine. Where do you want to start?
So, because we didn't grab the tea. he acknowledged
Yeah!
it. Cheers.
Not bad, right? But you didn't get to enjoy tea from a beautiful lady often.
Fired!
Oh no, Kamihara is the worst, actually.
You should voice act. You should voice act this guy, man.
No, but he does. Like, you know, if you parted your hair in the middle, you would look a lot like this guy.
He's a lovable cad.
Uh-huh.
See if I can get the look down.
Yeah, it's good. Hits the spot.
Oh, Jason's doing
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yeah, your hair is getting long, man.
Fresh tea, and she didn't even bring me a cup. I'll ask for a little bit, I guess.
And she'll throw it in my face.
I'm guessing he's going to get a no.
This rules.
I can't wait.
Phyllis says, I'm not ready for middle part, Jason.
Biblically
Alright.
accurate, Jason.
Oh god.
You already have a few details, right? Victim's name, age.
That's right. His name is Aisuke Sasaki. He was only 15 years old. I visited the scene this morning.
Yeah, I saw you there. I was different character then,
Yeah,
but
you were late.
And I saw you there, getting verbally spanked by Detective Kuze in front of everyone.
Not verbally spanked.
Verbally spanked.
so the kid apparently rode his bike there. We recovered it at the site.
That's right. I saw a bike with the name Sasaki on it.
Yeah, it was mixed with all that illegally dumped garbage. You remember that? Such a shame. It was a pretty nice bike.
And Cool's like, oh, and punches the hole.
There's nothing I hate more than illegally dumped garbage.
Look at you, noticing things. Real detective shit.
Yo, shit in a Nintendo game.
Yeah, fucking.
That's awesome. Let's go.
Let Daisuke say shit.
Yeah, let Daisuke say
Well.
shit on TV.
I mean, you're still not a real detective. That would be me.
God damn it. Great.
中学生が被害者だなんてひどい話だよ。
Look, I act brash, but I'm pretty torn up about that kid.
I'd hope so.
See in the crime?
遺体発見現場は国道沿いにあるポンプ場。
We found the body at the pumping station. Deserted location. You know? You know. You were there.
You know? You know.
You know, most people know.
現場をたまたま通りかかった人が通報してくれたんだ。
I think it was one of those early morning joggers that found it. Joggers. Always finding bodies.
For real though,
That's
they are
really
always
funny.
finding bodies. That's why I don't jog.
Yeah, and you know, joggers, maybe they're self-reporting. That's all I'm trying to say. Observations?
まあ、くつろいでってよ。
Make yourself at home.
Okay.
Can we look? Can we look
Yeah.
at him?
What do you want to look at? My dice.
そんなに見つめられて
Dude, my eyes are up here.
Wow! It's really funny. I don't know. Tell me more things.
Tell me more. Tell me
Okay, it's the
more.
same. Time of death, maybe?
昨日の午後9時頃だね。
They're telling us it was around 9 p.m. last night.
あのポンプ場付近は街灯
At that time, it would have been pitch black out there. No streetlights at all. Great murder spot, actually.
な
Obviously.
ぜ被害者があの
Were I to commit murder?
We still don't know why the kid would have been out there at that time, of course.
Anything else?
昨日の午後9時頃だね。
Okay, same. Scene of the crime.
国道沿いにあるポンプ場
I mean, you saw the place. Dirty old pump station, tucked in the trees.
Chat, what actually is a pump station? Like,
It's like where like water, like
oh, there's like a water
fil-
pump?
like no, like it sends water into the city and like filters and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Is chat? Is that what that
That
is?
sounds right to me. I don't know.
Somebody must know about
道沿いに
pumps.
ある
Okay.
Somebody in our chat must know how to
被害
pump.
者があんな時間にあんな場所へ行った理由はまだ不明
I already said this dialogue.
Okay.
現場横の国道を車で通りかかった人が
But we haven't ruled out that
Not this
they have
part.
to say it's dialogue again.
But we haven't ruled out that someone driving
あらずかな
by may have seen something. It's right next to the road.
Road.
上原刑事が
You should keep. Okay. Thanks, video game.
You should keep talking to me. Because you want to talk to me.
Most people want.
I mean, it's crazy, right?
普通そんな時間そんな
Would I have gone out,
しかも
out there as a middle schooler? At that hour? Probably not.
なんであんなところへ行ったんだろう
This whole thing is depressing.
何をしにあそこへ行ったんだろうね
What could that kid have been doing out there?
Anything
被
new?
害者の佐々木英介
Okay, here
は
we go.
発見
As you know, the
された時
victim had a paper
頭に
bag over his head
紙袋を
when we
かぶせ
found
られ
him.
てた
笑顔が
Not
描かれ
just
た
any paper bag, right? It had a smiley face drawn on it.
そ
Yeah, it was a creepy as hell, man.
うしかもその紙袋
And the bag was all dank and old, too. Ugh, I'd die.
Oh, that's interesting.
What do you mean by dank and old?
Yeah, dank
科捜
how?
研で詳しく調べたところだ
Forensics is taking a
鑑
look.
定結果が出るまで
Now,
は
I don't know, it just looked gross to me.
そうかな
But we'll see what they find.
Dice, you might be a bad detective. I don't know, dude. It just looked
ちなみに
gross to
今
you?
回の被害者が発見された状況って
Oh, so did you hear there were some murders like this a while back?
18年前
I
の
did.
連続
You're talking about the young girls who were killed 18 years ago.
その通り
Yeesh. It's like you know everything.
知ってるんだね
That's our boy detective.
今回も
This guy keeps pushing that button.
その事件でも
So I guess you already know that those victims had paper bags with smiley faces too, Mr. Smarty Pants.
だからそっち関係も含めて
Thought so. Anyway, that's obviously going to figure into the investigation.
複雑な事件です
Right.
よね
Well, it's a complicated case.
18年前の事件の被害
So,
者は
riddle me this, boy detective. All those victims were girls, and serial killers love their patterns.
I heard it was parents at first.
But our victim is a boy.
ねえ探偵くん
Strange, isn't it?
はい
Yeah, it is.
But there's another major difference between those victims and ours that I bet you haven't thought of. Care to hazard a guess?
それは
Well, they were strangled differently.
That's got. I mean, that has to be it.
殺害方法
They were strangled differently.
Survey says... You're right! Ha!
It made a little.
Maybe you're a full-grown detective after all.
Not yet, but we're certain that the killer used some sort of corduroy.
18年前
Previous victims were killed barehanded, but Daisuke Sasaki was strangled with a rope or string.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, the
There
string
was
must end
no...
now.
There was no murder weapon 18 years ago. Pretty big difference if you ask me. Dice.
Okay, so we got new options now. Finally.
Sorry, Grand in the YouTube chat said, "Well, maybe the smiling man's woke now." Yeah, lay off him, Dice.
That's really funny.
We're obviously going to be taking everything into account, including those murders from 18 years ago.
Okay.
Okay. Murders right here.
You want to talk about 18 years ago, huh?
Well, don't tee me up, Dice.
Why, were you even alive at that time?
Damn.
I mean, technically, I was 1 year old. 1 year old.
I knew you were a baby. And here you are, a full-fledged private investigator.
How old are you?
Don't ask Dice that. Maybe I should have been a PI. It must have been cool to not have to play by the rules. A certain someone wouldn't be breathing down my neck all the time.
Jason, you know things like this. PIs still have to have like a criminal justice degree, right? Or at least like something.
Yeah, so mostly nowadays to be a cop, you have to usually have a bachelor's typically nowadays.
Yeah.
And then to go beyond that to be a detective, you have to have years of probably in the criminal justice department, probably.
What about like to be a private detective? Do you have to do some kind of like
that's what
qualifying test?
that's like our opening thing. Like I don't know how like legitimate those actually are. Like to probably get past anything, you'd have to be recognized probably by your department or something like that. You can't just go and do your.
Right, you can't just go investigate. Like crime scenes. Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
So you have to be recognized in some way. So probably, yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, I'm serious.
Such a jackass.
You think your boss would take me on?
I'll quit right now. I'll betray all the police.
Oh, wait, do you remember anything about that case from 18 years ago?
Yeah, I did it. Oh,
Got me again.
Yep, I was in elementary school and it was all over the news. The victims weren't much older than me.
Okay, so this is like your 9/11.
God, wow.
I wasn't worried about it, but the school and everyone's parents sure were. They made us walk into school in groups. They had a group neighborhood watch thing going.
Well, the walk into school in groups is good. Neighborhood watch is bad.
It was like we were at a parade. Ridiculous.
Really?
No, not really. It's called a metaphor. Try to keep up.
Shut the
What's
fuck up.
Wait, what's a metaphor?
Every day we'd gather in the gym to make sure we were all there. Sometimes one kid would be missing. Boy, did that cause a panic.
Yeah, that's not good.
Sure.
Yeah, sometimes it was me. I could hear them all yelling out for me and scrambling everywhere looking.
I love the sound of it.
Sounds super annoying.
Of course, some parents would just pick their kids up from the school to avoid it all. When I think back, I guess I was pretty sheltered. Sorry to all the teachers I annoyed. Anyway, since all the kids were safely inside before sundown, I guess we didn't give the killer anyone to kill. Maybe I should workshop that joke.
Yes,
He's
you
got
should.
25!
I don't really want to, but most people want me to workshop it.
Yeah.
ただね
You know,
当時の被害者たち
I really don't remember the whole paper bag part of the story.
Ah.
そうなんですか。
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, it's been 18 years. I guess I just forgot. But it was pretty shocking. How could I forget that?
That's interesting.
Paper bags, really? I feel like I would remember that.
Yo, are we being incepted?
Paper bags.
会議室のやつも
Pretty big in here for an interrogation room. I think.
18年前に小学
He was in elementary school 18 years ago. How old is he?
I don't know.
Like 35?
Do we have a page for him? Oh, we do.
You have a page for her too, right?
He's mystery years old.
Oh no.
He did it.
So let's say he
We
was,
figured it out.
Let's say he was 8. That makes him 26.
Yeah, he's like the same age as Kuze.
Oh yeah, right. Ah,
Man.
no me gusta this
Oh,
page.
He's here.
Wait, how does this notebook work? You flipped it over and then flipped it up.
Yeah, there's you can see the.
Oh,
the
it's staple.
staples.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Good attention to detail.
Oh yeah, used to work at a different station.
Undisclosed.
Recognize cool from a past case.
It always reminded me in Tony Hawk, they had one of the only chick boarders who didn't have her weight listed. It was like not available.
Yeah.
At least the steamer.
Classic early 2000s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was same in Crazy Taxi. She didn't have her weight listed too.
Oh,
But
that's
like
fine.
Beady Joe did.
What did I say?
この刑事さん
Wonder how old he is.
Why don't you just ask me?
Ask me. Okay, no, he's not gonna talk to me about that. Look,
Look at him, maybe.
I can see the wrinkles. Ah.
he looks like an experienced detective. Maybe a bit young, but still,
I'll be down for a 27.
he's a real oddball.
上原
Wonder if he's heard of the Smiling Man urban legend.
知っていそうな年
I'd say he's old enough to have heard it.
Everyone seems to have heard of it but me. It's almost like I'm a protagonist.
上原刑事は
Detective Kamihara, are you familiar with the urban legend known as the Smiling Man?
Please call me Dice.
Did you say the Smiling Man?
はい
I did.
微笑みの
You know, like
男と
a man who's smiling. They call him Emio sometimes.
Nah, I don't know. What's the story behind it?
I told him. I explained it.
I told him.
Detective Kamihara.
から聞いた
Thank you, video
He
game.
explained it to me.
It was still creepy this time, too.
Whoa!
That's a lot of nuts!
I see what you mean about the similarities between that story and this case. Is there any connection? It couldn't just be a coincidence, could it?
Quinky dink, please.
Did I just sound like I was deducing something awesome just then? I did, right?
Well, did you?
Maybe? I guess?
I totally did. Anyway, joking aside, that's definitely something to think about. So, thanks for sharing.
Okay.
I'm filing that away.
Anything else? Okay.
Yeah, the Smiling Man legend is pretty similar to this case, and to the murders from 18 years ago. Urban legends, man.
Urban legends, man. Okay, video game. He's dead silent. What's up with that?
You should be screaming!
I don't know, dude. You got something else to say? Why is he staring at me like that?
僕の過去
So intensely.
I I wonder why he's called Cool Pringles.
He might have an observation to share. Maybe he's more of a detective than I give him credit for.
He's just thinking about his lunch.
You know, now that I think about it, there's one other thing we haven't considered.
Go on.
Why?
Say ghosts. Say ghosts.
Well, it's just the officer who was just here. She kind of liked you, didn't she?
Dice.
Or didn't it? I'm jealous.
I hope a meteor hits you.
She's hot, right? A woman that hot and she wears a police uniform? Now that's a legend.
What the Kool-Aid made to burst through the wall and just beat his ass.
Oh boy.
I'm so glad she transferred to this division. It's like destiny.
2.
Wow.
And that's why they call me Dice. I sure am a lucky bastard, I tell you.
Here's something.
Mommy! What? Hi there, ma'am. I didn't see you there.
Quick, hit him with a car.
He did call her senpai, which is really funny.
Ma'am, what's that supposed to mean? What are you two bragging about? Do your job. We've got a murder to solve. No, it's not what you think. I mean, well, maybe it is. This guy won't shut up about how
What?
hot our coworker is.
What the fuck? Fuck you, Kamihara!
He's all ooh, and the uniform is a piece de resistance.
What?
Anyway, I'll get back to work. Toodles.
Zip lines away.
Have fun, buddy.
Fuck you! I'm not calling you Dice anymore.
Dice, next time I see you, we're dueling.
He's leaving? Just like that?
Sorry about that. Anyway, sorry about this morning as well.
Anyway, my coworker's hot as shit, right?
She is hot as shit. Did she bring you tea too? What's the tea on her?
Okay.
Do you like her? Baka?
Nani?
I guess I haven't really introduced myself. I'm Detective Kuze, Junko Kuze, Investigation Division 1. Nice to meet you.
Bartholomew Kuze.
Oh, I'm from Utsugi Detective Agency. Cool Pringles. Sorry to bother you this morning.
No, it's my fault. I didn't realize the inspector had called you guys in.
It's no problem at all.
That said, don't get in my way, understand?
Oh, right, of course. So,
Sorry, I have work to do. Excuse me.
Damn.
I gotta go talk to that coworker.
You talked to us for 90 seconds, Kuze!
and she's gone. Well,
Alright.
maybe I should ask if Inspector Kamada is still busy.
Oh
Just in
no.
case.
No. Not Inspector Kamada.
Got to Inspector
What's
Smana
this?
sipping on Mai Tai.
Come on, just one cup, okay?
Oh my god, this guy. Why don't you brew it yourself? Why don't you get hit by that meteor?
It's Detective Kamihara.
Quick, run in a corner and lariat him.
I just really want you to brew it for me.
What the hell?
I can't believe he's begging like that. Shout out to Ren playing Overwatch.
Shout out to Ren playing Overwatch.
It's for the good of the investigation. Trust me.
Get a job, a different one, please.
Oof. Don't cry for him, Cool Pringles.
Don't cry for him, Argentina.
Oh, hey, boy detective.
Don't fucking rope me into this.
Are you really leaving already? Okay, bye, I guess.
That one on the nose. Shrug it off, Dice. I mean, don't.
Shrug it off, Dice!
見てたのね今ね
You saw all of that.
Unfortunately. But I have some unrelated questions.
Oh, do you have questions about the case? That'd be helpful. Alright, let's find somewhere to talk. Inspector Kamada is not a thing you're gonna interact with here, bud. Sorry. So, were you able to get some info from Detective Kamihara?
Yeah,
Dice?
it's too hot.
Yeah, more or less.
Mostly less.
Kamada.
すみません
I was wondering if Inspector Kamada is available.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry, but I'm told his meeting is running long. He's just kind of dodging you.
I see. Maybe I should come back tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
それでは僕は
If you'll excuse me, I should head out. Please give Inspector Kamada my thanks for his
Nice.
help.
気を
Nice,
つけて帰る
nice.
のよ
Sounds good. Safe travels. Watch out for dice.
Don't roll the dice.
Don't lose your head. Use it.
ただいま戻りました
Hello, I'm back.
おかえり。
Ah, welcome back, cool.
おかえりなさい
Welcome back.
君、今日の調査は。
So, how did it go?
僕は警
Well,
察署に
I
話を
went to the precinct to see what I could find out.
鎌田警部は会議中
Inspector
だったので
Kamada was in a meeting all
上
day,
原という
so
刑事さんが
I
話
spoke
し
with
てくれ
Detective Kamihara instead.
Well, I sent you to talk to Kamada. Why the fuck do I give a shit what Kamihara said? I don't even know who that is. Is that so? Well, thanks for tracking someone down.
あゆみちゃん、君は？
Ayumi, what about you?
Well,
私は佐々木くんの
sure.
家に行
Well,
って
I went to see
話を
the
聞いてき
victim's
ました
family.
Oh, she had a way worse day than we did. Holy
佐々
shit.
木家はごく普通の家
The
庭環境
Sasaki family was very nice and welcoming. Felt like
家
I
族
was
仲もとて
it
も
was
良
a
かった
good
みたい
home,
です
family home.
すごく辛いさなかなの
And
に
considering their
真
terrible
実を
loss,
知りた
they
い
were
から
so
と言っ
generous
て
with their help.
ご家族
They
に
really
協
wanted to
力
know
し
what
てもらい
happened.
ました佐々木くんやご家族にトラブルなどはなかったようです
Asuke wasn't any sort of trouble. He was just a regular kid. It's just
ただ。
Just what?
夕べ遅くに帰ってきた
well,
佐々
his
木くん
family
は
said when he came
そ
home
の
that
ま
night,
ま部屋に
he
閉
locked
じこも
himself
っ
in
て
his
出て
room.
こなかった今までそんなことな
They
かった
said he'd
みたい
never
で
done anything like
ご
that
家族も
before.
戸惑って
They
い
weren't
た
sure
そうで
what
す
it was all about.
呼びかけても返事がない
He
ので
wasn't responding, so they
様子
were
を見
about
る
to
こと
try
にしたよう
unlocking
な
the
んです
door.
が
But
8時頃お母さん
at
が
around 8
玄関
p.m.,
付近で
his
物音に
mother
気づ
heard
き
a
見て
noise
み
at
る
the
と
front door. She went to check, and
受話器を持った学校の制服
it
を
was
着たままの
Asuke,
佐々木くん
still
がい
wearing
た
his
そうな
school
んです
uniform, holding a telephone receiver.
Huh.
すると佐々木くんは
We hadn't been in his room after all.
驚いたような顔で受話器を置くと
He dropped,
また
he dropped the phone in surprise when he noticed her.
ということなん
Then
で
he
す
locked himself in his room for real.
This is like the
Ah.
oldest looking 15-year-old.
I know.
佐々木くんは
Wonder who he was talking to.
or
様子を見
what?
る限り
Yeah,
そうみ
great
たい
question.
ね
His family didn't know.
間もなくして
Anyway,
佐
it
々木
seems
くんは
as
出
if
か
he
けたみ
snuck
たい
out
で
again after that without his
家族
family
が
noticing.
気がつか
Oh,
今日分かったことはここまでです
That's all I have to do. All I have for now. I'll keep digging.
佐々木くんの身に
what in the world happened to this poor kid?
僕は18年前の事件の。
You know, I've been digging into the cold case from 18 years ago a bit more, and I'm concerned.
実は当時、
You see, the police never made all the details public, in particular, the use of paper bags. Ah.
なるほど
Oh, so that's why Detective Kamihara didn't remember anything about it.
公開しなかった理由は
Do you
何だった
know
んでしょう
why they withheld that information?
うん。心当たりは。
Well, I have an idea, but it would be better to speak to Kamada himself about it.
わかりました
I
Maybe
understand.
something about like not sensationalizing the news.
Yeah, yeah. Or there could be copycat killers if they learned.
Yeah. Regardless of the reason why, if the police didn't release those details at the time,
連続少女殺人事
then
件
it seems a bit of a stretch to assume that the case is connected to the smiling man urban legend.
でも
But
佐々木くんの事
The
件
legend has to be connected to the current case, doesn't it? In some way?
その通りだ。
Well, I do think I need to fully understand the urban legend if I'm going to solve the case.
You?
先生
Specifically?
Well, yes, I'm fascinated by the case of the Smiling Man, and I want to take a deeper dive into it.
This guy's not making it out alive.
Now then, I'd like to have the two of you review what you learned from today's
わかりま
research.
した
We're gonna get a new action
You
review.
got it. Shall we? Cool.
Oh, we've had that.
Shall we cool?
But it only pops up in certain parts. That was when we messed up the one thing before.
遺体で見つかった佐
Oh,
々木
okay,
の頭に
okay,
は
okay.
So,
笑顔が描
we
かれ
have a
た
victim,
紙袋
Daisuke
が入って
Sasaki.
いた
Sasaki, who was found with a paper bag on his head with a smiley face on it.
これと同様の
A
事件
series of similar crimes took place 18 years ago.
18年前だ
18 years ago.
そうね
Yes, that's right.
その通りだ。
Precisely. Pretty small.
18年前の
A
事件
case from 18 years ago involved 3 murders, and the victims all had one thing in common. All of them were girls of the teenage variety.
10代の女の子
All of them were teenage girls.
ひどい事件よね
It's so terrible to think about.
18年前の事件の
So, the killer from 18 years ago was never caught,
それと
and the information about the paper bags
当
was
時から
never made
一度も公
public.
開されなとなると
So only a
その
handful
事
of
実を
people
知ってい
know
る可
about
能
it.
性がある犯人
The
被害
killer,
者遺族
the families
当
of the
時捜査
victim,
に当たった
the
警
victims,
察
the police
遺
who
体
were
を発見して
investigating,
通報した人
whoever found the bodies.
どう
That is still a pretty wide pool of people.
What does it add up?
気づいたことはある
All add up to? Do you have any thoughts based on the info you have so far?
そうだね
Well,
今の段階で言えば
suppose what I can say at this stage is
Oh,
Wait, what?
I guess you could fill those in if you would have.
Oh,
I mean,
I got lucky and saw.
Click one of those. Let's see what happens. Like if he prompts us to fill up the space or not.
I got lucky and
It's not
saw
yeah.
Dice K.
Oh.
Cool Pringles.
I got lucky and saw the police officer today.
She made me tea. You won't believe it.
I mean, I'll just
あの上原
I
圭一に会えたの
got lucky and saw Detective Kamihara.
Okay.
今日の調査で分かったことは。
Sounds like that's dang it.
We're just gonna ignore that.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyway, moving on from your bullshit. Sounds like that's a wrap on our investigation for the day.
情報の整理きちんとしていかなくちゃ
It feels like comparing notes really
お
helped.
互い助け
We're
合い
working
ましょう
together well.
Thanks.
I agree.
期待しているよ。二人とも。
I'm counting on both of you. I can barely
で
count.
は、明日も手分けして調査を進めよう。
Alright, let's split up and continue the investigation tomorrow.
私は佐々木くんが
I'll
通
head
ってい
to
た中学校の
Suke's middle school and see what I can learn. I'm doing all these really personal stuff.
警察署で
I
情報
think
を
I'll see what else I
集め
can get from the police.
Utsugi's like, maybe try anything else. Cool.
How'd that work
Excellent.
out for you?
Excellent. Good luck out there.
Chapter 2 Disappearance.
You said that we don't know how many chapters there are. Hey, Baguette Man's back.
I don't know.
Well, looking up would be kind of risky, obviously, but I didn't know
Yeah.
if this.
Oh, great.
Hey,
I
there he
talked to
is.
Kamada. Thanks for taking the time to meet, Inspector Kamada.
おお、君か。昨日は
Oh, Pringles. Sorry I wasn't available yesterday. I was editing Saving Throw when you stopped by.
God damn it.
お忙しいと思いますから
It's alright. You're incredibly busy, working on Saving Throw. But if you have a few minutes now...
もちろんじゃ。
Yes, of course, of course. You can ask me anything. But let's head back to the back room first. Let's head to the back rooms, chat.
Oh, sounds good. Bridge with the resub, thank you.
佐々木英介の事件の
So,
Come on, is like so cool. What do you think about liminal spaces?
do you like any analog horrors recently? So, what's the latest on the investigation? Any more info on the victim?
Well, I'm afraid we don't have much new info, but forensics is still taking a look at that paper bag. Still? It's the 90s. How much info can a bag give us?
Zach, are you a suspenders guy? Would you wear suspenders?
I mean, I have worn suspenders. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
I've worn them. I think they're cool in concept, but in reality, they're kind of annoying.
I mean, I liked them more in my body when I was in better shape.
Yeah.
They look better.
I will say, though, for starters, you gotta be in shape or wildly out of shape.
Yeah.
It's like there's no in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Gold Lewis Dickerson from fucking Guilty Gear, where you're just this massive human being in suspenders.
Well, I mean, one of the custom skins for John Goodman is him in suspenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason, where did that conversation come from?
He's wearing suspenders?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I couldn't see them because of the text box. You're right.
Yeah.
You can see when the box goes away.
Yeah. I heard that the paper bag itself seemed like it might have been old. Is that true?
I really can't say until we get the results, but we'll know soon enough. The idea of it being an old bag, for some reason, makes it so much worse.
The idea that they got, it's like, this is one of the original paper bags from the original murders.
Yes, it's a 20-year-old murder bag.
It would dissolve, wouldn't it?
That's the thing. It's like, how do you have like a fine 20-year-old bag? That's creepy as fuck. We're waiting on results from forensics about it. How old the paper bag is.
It feels like it's going to be.
Strange sentence, honestly. This is just a difficult case.
Okay.
I think you gotta look at them. Or think.
I still don't know how old that paper bag is. Let's find out why they didn't tell anyone about it 18 years ago. Oh. Now we can ask about it. Should have stopped and think.
18年前の事件だ。
I understand that you kept the paper bag a secret in the previous case. Is that right?
That's right, I buried the evidence. No one will ever know what I did. Ah, damn it! That's right, I was in charge of the investigation and it was my call.
See, just going off of the characters we have so far, I actually think Kamada is a pretty good suspect because he was there, he had a position of power at the time.
He's also old enough.
I don't think anyone else is even possibly a suspect. Maybe Utsugi, because he's miraculously old.
Yeah.
But like nobody else is old enough. It has to be.
Yeah,
It has to be one of those
if
two.
it's the same guy, it could just be like you said, not a copycat.
Unless
but like
it's Kuze and Dice in a trench coat, like two kids in a trench coat type beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. I see.
And we had good reason. It was a big scandal anyway. But if all the bizarre details had leaked, well, it just seemed best not to rile folks up about details. Could have slowed down our investigation.
Trying not to rile folks up.
Here's the real reason.
I feel like that sounds more suspicious than it is.
Here's the real reason why it's Kamada. Because if you imagine this dude fucking smiling, you could see how fucking big his grin's gonna fucking be. It's gonna take up half his goddamn face. Just like the bag killer himself.
Pringles, how'd you know it was me?
No,
You were the best
dude.
modeled for it. Bang! Like I said, we kept details secret. Don't need people freaking out and slowing down the investigation. So what? I buried that evidence. What are you gonna do?
Oh no, this is new.
I showed you the photo of the paper bag or something like that. If that got out to the public, there's a chance someone will try to copy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was right. My understanding is that we never caught the killer who committed those crimes 18 years ago. Is that right?
Yeah, still haunts me to this day. Hell, since the cat's out of the bag, let me share a few of their shameful secrets with you. Whoa! Come on.
Relax.
Keep the suspenders
Relax,
on.
dude.
You ever been to a club where grown men lean on each other?
I like baseball.
Please go on.
What is the other one? You like movies?
You like movies with gladiators?
Yeah. Well, in addition to the 3 tragic unsolved murders, there was a 4th. Mind you, we worked on that case hard. I didn't want to see any more lives lost on my watch. Someone else slipped through our fingers. Or something else, excuse me.
Oh? Chrono says you ever been to a Turkish prison? That's the other one.
That's Turkish bath.
Oh, maybe it is.
I think it's Turkish prison, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, we had a missing person.
Oh,
a young
well,
boy.
Dice. That's Dice. Right?
Missing boy. Could be.
Kuze Makoto.
Oh, it's Kuze's brother.
Oh,
That's why she became a police officer.
2 Kuze's in a trench coat.
Yes! His name was Makoto Kuze. You wouldn't believe the trench coats he ordered off Amazon.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
You said?
Wait. That has to be a reference. This has to be a reference on purpose.
What? That his name is Makoto?
Makoto is the brother. Junko is the sister.
Oh, actually, you're totally right.
You're right. No, you're right.
I was about to be like,
I was like, okay, maybe Junko. I
was about to
see.
be like, they're both
Fine.
common names, but you're right. The fact that they're brother and sister has to be a reference to Danganronpa.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
It has to
Holy
be.
shit.
We should play that on stream.
Chat, they did it. Makoto Kuze? So, you're saying...
Yeah, it's exactly what you're thinking. Save Data is gonna have to play Danganronpa. He's Detective Kuze's older brother. 6 years older. He was 14 years old when he just disappeared. So that's young to be the killer, but it's not impossible.
It's doable. He's doable.
I personally suspect that he was murdered by the same person.
It's doable. That's a good red herring that he's gone.
Yeah. It was a tremendous blow to my team. Fortunately, we never did find another victim in a paper bag like that. Until now. Fortunately, that means we never found poor Makoto either.
I never had hope for it.
Truly, this is the peak of my... I'm the ultimate failed detective. To this day, he's considered the ultimate missing person. But I think it's possible, even likely, that there's a connection. It certainly is strange. For some reason, after the disappearance of Makoto Kuze, the serial murders of young girls stopped. Well...
This music. Holy
music.
shit.
Only for a second.
And then back into the upbeat tunes. The Aquarium City. We're not sure why, but fortunately we haven't seen that sort of crime since then.
Okay.
For the record, there have been no new murder victims like this since Makoto Kuze went missing. So see, they're laying it on thick here, which I feel like means that it must be a red herring.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another thing I should mention. We had a suspect at the time.
Okay.
He disappeared shortly after the first murder. Oh, this is like High and Low.
Right after the first murder?
Yeah, so there were 2 disappearances back then surrounding our case.
Please give us the suspect, Kamada.
It feels like everything is connected, but we still have a few missing pieces, you know?
Okay, tell me the missing man.
Yeah.
Do you have any more information about the man who went missing?
I suppose so. Turns out that he knew the first victim from the serial
Another
murder
case?
What the hell? They had apparently been meeting up frequently.
Wow.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, the same day the body of the first victim was discovered. A body's been discovered. We found a disturbing amount of blood in the man's apartment.
Why didn't you lock him away at this point?
I need you to codify a disturbing amount of blood.
Oh?
We thought that perhaps the man was injured in some kind of altercation relating to the murder.
I guess
or alternative.
It's a Japanese thing where like it's like if you're listening, you have to actively listen by like saying like and I guarantee that's like the O is just him being like oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're probably right actually.
Which in English like we wouldn't do. We would just listen.
Yeah. We thought that I said that right. It's also possible that the man
wow.
himself is the killer. I don't know.
Tell us the fucking name.
But he's still missing, along with the truth. I'm afraid we weren't able to establish a connection between him and the series of murders. What's his name, Kamada? The man's whereabouts and connection to the case both remain unknown.
Same thing. Okay.
I guess we're just not. I guess his name isn't important.
They're not gonna tell us it. Okay. Oh my god, they his little snot.
Oh my god, come on, now. Clean yourself up.
Whoa!
Whoa! Sorry about that.
bless.
It's a little dusty up in this piece.
Dude, please wipe your nose.
See, these cold cases sit in files gathering dust over the years. 18 years is a lot of dust.
That's a lot of dust.
Nice. I've been sifting through the archives for any information that might help us out with this case. Hence all the dust. Could be allergies. Who knows?
That's true.
Okay. There were 2 missing people involved in the case 18 years ago. One was a man who apparently knew the victim. He found blood in his apartment after he disappeared. And the other was Detective Kuze's brother.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward to ask about.
Yeah. Hodo Kuze has been missing. Also, that's why she's so up in arms about this case, because it's like the first time in 18 years, and she might be able to
track
her
down
brother again.
connection with their brother.
Yeah, it's not high and low. This is a Akira Kurosawa movie that does this, where it's like all of the people who are connected to the first case have like gone missing, or just like the trail ran cold afterwards, and like now we need the information a long period later. Is that like?
I know what you did last summer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder if Inspector Kamada ever met Detective Kuze as a child. Yeah. 100%.
Probably, yeah. I know that she was a child! I don't think she remembers much from those years. Sure has grown up, though.
It's killing me that he has not wiped his nose, and there's still a
I hope it stays there the rest of the scene.
I would say it's the rest of the game.
That'd be awesome!
It's stale. It's like crusty.
but then it's a plot device later.
Yeah.
She's tough and sharp as a tack. Great detective. It's just
what?
I think Kuze is working a bit too hard. Feels like she's tense all the time, always pushing. It feels like I should take her off this case, considering her incredible likeliness to be connected to it. But what do I know? I'm just the head of police. It's gotta be tough. Brother gone missing from a young age might be weighing on her.
You think?
Yeah.
But what do I know? I'm no sure.
Oh, Little Rock says you can either leave it there or let him know. Okay, so I'm gonna look at it.
Oh, the snot.
Oh, right. That's fucking sweet.
Should I tell him to grab a tissue for his nose?
I think it might be Call.
But he's not one of the people. Oh no, he is. Come on.
Just come on.
Sorry to point this out, Inspector.
Your flies down.
Yeah.
Huh? What is it?
It looks like you could use a tissue.
Ah, crap. Sorry, hold on a second. Ah, beans. Ugh, how embarrassing.
Okay. Kuze.
Kuze's already on the Sasaki case, as you know. She's the best we've got. Reliable and always gives her all. Oh, he wants to get on the desk.
Is it possible that Isuke was killed by the same person who killed the others 18 years ago?
I want him to be like, no, it can't be true. Well, we can't rule it out, but we, however, should also consider the possibility of a copycat, however. Since certain details about the crime were never made public, a copycat is pretty unlikely. And there's the matter of the victims. Why target girls then and a boy now? And there's one more critical difference. Do you know what it is?
Paper bag, victims were killed in a different manner. I guess the latter.
Because I'm pretty sure we're going to learn that the bag is the exact same material.
I think
it's gotta
so
be
too.
that. Yeah.
Which is fucking spooky.
The victims were killed in a different manner.
That's right, you seem to have a pretty good handle on this case already. As you said, serial murders were committed barehanded, while Aisuke was strangled with a cord. Of course, a killer could deviate from his modus operandi in the heat of the moment. We can't rule that out. And if we are chasing the same perp, he's now 18 years older than he was. Maybe his methods have changed over time. Yeah, if it is the same killer, it could be that he's older now and weaker, and therefore needs the additional.
Or he's strangling
tool.
young girls
That's
as
what
opposed to a middle-aged guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. We could talk about our current theories at the end of the stream, but I'm cooking.
Mm.
I have to wonder if there's a connection to the cold case from 18 years ago. I think we should be using think more.
Probably. Paper bag might be the only common factor. It all seems like it's coming back to the smiling man.
We could just call or engage.
Oh, I bet you now we can ask him.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Has Inspector Kamada heard of the smiling man? Okay, let's ask him about the smiling man. Emio, the smiling man, Super Famicom Detective Club.
I love that game.
By the way, are you familiar with the urban legend known as the smiling man?
Emio?
Smiling man? What the hell's that?
Well, it relates to the paper bags you found on these victims. Paper bags with smiley faces on them. A man with such a bag on his head would appear in front of a crying girl and threaten to give her a smile forever. Victims are said to be found in the same type of paper bag with a crude smiley face drawn on.
Are you serious? That's just wild! That's a real urban legend?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
press
he
about it.
didn't know about the urban legend, which is
Keep
interesting.
asking. This smiling man thing. Sure doesn't seem like those murders could have been the inspiration behind it.
But you said that the information about the paper bags was never made public, right?
Oh, he's doing the close eye thing like me, because his vision's bad, probably. That's right, it would have been irresponsible. But you know, there are a lot of people at a crime scene. Paper bag thing could have leaked. I wouldn't rule out a connection. It could even be the reverse, that the killer was copying this legend, yeah. This whole thing is such a mess. Well, it's getting late. I should get back to the investigation.
I should probably excuse myself as well.
I got a potty.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you.
No,
the pot. I was like, we just took a break.
No. You should have peed in that when we were stopped at the gas station.
Should have peed when we stopped at the pump station.
Nice.
Let's head to the scene of the crime so I can take a look at the spot where the body was found. But first, is there anything I forgot to ask? Was there?
So I think if you want to like
Yeah.
recap or anything, but like because it gave us travel.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip.
Can we call or engage Kuza or no?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I have a suspicion that she's gonna be where we're heading, but
Yeah, I'm also guessing that like in a scene where there's multiple people to talk to, that's how we'll switch.
yeah, that makes sense.
Detective Kuze has taken this case personally. Not personally enough. Which means poor Kamihara must be suffering more than ever. Poor Kamihara, he sucks,
Yeah,
Kamada!
fuck dice.
Oh, speaking of, he helped me out yesterday when I was busy, didn't he? Was he awful and the worst?
Yes. Yes.
Did he say anything that I should fire him for? Good, I know he can seem careless, but he's actually a fine detective.
Yeah, nice.
He's pretty sharp and intuitive. Just don't ask him to fire a gun.
I
God
wouldn't.
damn it, nice.
What? He's a what's his face from Twin Peaks? Andy. Yeah. Anyway, he's interesting. Sorry to keep you. He's interesting.
No, it's okay. Thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me.
By the way, how old are you now, Pringles?
I'm 19, sir.
So you wouldn't have heard about those previous murders at the time they were committed.
Am I boring you, Detective Kamada?
Yeah, sorry. It's time for my midday nap. That's where I was yesterday.
No, sir. Just trying to learn everything I can now.
That's good. You need to immerse yourself and try to understand. I'm glad to hear you're approaching this investigation with the right attitude. And I'm hopeful that you'll bring an outsider's perspective to it. Might be the key to our solve.
Might be the key.
Wakarimashita.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Hi. Yes, sir.
I'm also paying you? It's unclear. Where are you headed next, by the way?
Well, I was wondering if I could take another look at the crime scene. Do you mind?
I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Damn, Star Fox.
I was gonna say it.
Aw.
Hey, rookie!
Boom,
Our
dum.
asses.
Just pulling your leg, rookie. You're part of Mitsuki Detective Agency, so you get full access.
Oh, thank you.
Some locations may be taped off, but you can ignore that. Go ahead and investigate.
What?
Go ahead and just tear our crime scene apart, boy.
Oh, okay.
And you know what? Here's the key to the city.
Just contaminate
Wow.
everything you want.
Just
Here's my bank account number,
Yes.
actually.
here's the keys to my car. Don't tell Kuze.
Hmm.
Ooh, the music dropped there.
Yes.
Spooky
I
kabuki.
think end of the transition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scene of the crime. Is the scene of the crime. Here's the pump station where Isuke Sasaki's body was found. Got the green light from Inspector Kamada. Time to check it out. Kuze shows up.
Pump station.
She probably will.
I mean, and then she's gonna be pissed, and then we're gonna be like, oh, please, we're allowed to be here. The body was found around here. An early morning passerby saw him lying strangely on the ground and called the police. I'm sure that was a terrible shock. Why would anyone have passed by here?
I think they said it was a driver, potentially, or a jogger.
Jogger, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no one to talk to. I just wanted to see what it would do if I did look or talk. Fence. I think Isuke's body was found in front of this fence. What a lonely place. Can't help but imagine him with that terrible paper bag on his head. Oh, I can read the sign. There are warning signs here. One from the police and one from the water department. Okay, so yeah, it is a water pump. How long has this facility been here?
Wait, long ass time, man. It's a water pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look at the, oh, you can't look at the ground. There's gonna be like
Oh, you can examine George Bush and Jeb.
Good.
Please clap.
Bushes seem normal.
Oh.
No, they don't.
No signs of trampling or anything. Oh, look at that. That's a terrible piece of art over there. Anything else? Pump station. What's going on in here? I'm strangely intrigued. Okay, let's have a look around back.
What was the name on the bike?
Sasaki. It's his last name.
it was, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I didn't see anything out of place from the back of the pumping station, but there's a path leading up to the backside of the facility.
Ooh.
So this isn't a dead end after all. I wonder if the person who found the body came through here as some kind of shortcut. I don't see anything else of interest. Still, it's pretty spooky.
Oh, I like that pan.
Yeah, I was so sure there was going to be somebody over
Maybe like
there.
a person there, like
Yeah.
with a pipe.
I almost feel like the
Oh, not the
man is
spooky
watching me
music!
from the shadows.
Okay, let's go. We faded to white, not black. That means we're safe. Oh no, it's dark time.
Who could have come here and done such a terrible thing to Isuke Sasaki?
Remember, smile at him.
Or look away.
Don't stare.
Am I in the minority here that I don't think he was killed here?
Smile, but don't. Yeah, don't look. Directly
It could
at
be.
him.
I like the body was just dumped here.
Don't know
I mean, he also was on the phone with somebody before he got here too.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go meet the killer or equivalent. I don't think there's any more clues here. I love that, by the way.
Take the bus back to the office.
Oh wow,
Okay.
wow.
Just to check. I want to see if I can use my phone.
Who you got in
Ooh,
here?
can you type in a manual number?
Oh! 67509.
Wait, isn't it? Yeah.
8675. 309.
おかけになった電話番号は
Ah, boo!
Jenny! You have dialed
Jenny,
is no
come
longer in
確
on!
かめの上
Jenny isn't
Please
available.
check the
Come
number
on.
and try again.
Damn.
Come
Rick
on.
Springfield got you guys.
Fucking.
Damn you, Rick Springfield!
What? No, I didn't. I think it was my remote, my Wiimote, or Switch controllers.
Your Wiimote.
Mr. It's. Whoa.
We're playing this on a Wii chat.
It's not gonna answer.
Katsu,
What about Yumi? What about
drinking a
Yumi?
Mai
Try
Tai.
Yumi. Try Yumi.
Katsuyumi also drinking a Mai Tai.
It turns out I'm the only one working on this case.
Yeah.
Picking up. I guess she's busy.
That's maybe just bad connection, man.
Those two in dice are at a bar, slinging them back.
Oh my god, yeah. Dial 11037. It was Leon.
The smiling man's also at the bar.
He has to lift up the bag to drink.
He's tending bar.
He's got a bendy straw. Let's see. The next bus is arriving in an hour.
And the prom's tomorrow.
I feel like you would have planned that out earlier.
Well, there is a bike here I could borrow.
駅まで歩いた方が
Might be faster to walk.
Oh,
Yeah, get in the stranger's car, bozo.
It's gonna be. Yep, I was gonna say it's gonna be Daisuke.
お仕事ご苦労様です
hey yo, boy detective. Looks like you're working hard on our case. Thanks.
You working hard?
Oh, no,
She's in the car,
she's in the
too.
car.
She's on the phone.
Not the car phone.
Oh, Detective Kamihara. I should actually be thanking you.
Oh, please. Anyway, what's up? Notice anything new?
Notice anything old?
If you found something different, maybe thanks to your private investigator mindset, please let me know.
I'm afraid I didn't find much.
Much?
Well, let me know if you do find something, or if I can help in any way.
Isn't he supposed to be one of the primary investigators?
Oh,
I don't know what he's supposed to be.
Just see if I look at her in the car and see what if I react to that. Oh yeah,
Yep.
Detective Kuze.
I gotta get out of here.
She's on to me.
神原警察
It's just Detective Kamihara's car.
車両かな
Is it an official police vehicle?
His Kamikara, please.
Also, I do love the fucking retro style car. It's fucking
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
My dad had like at one point got like a 1990s Mercedes Benz that was like a convertible, like used, and it was so fucking nice. It was cool. It was kind of shitty because it didn't have a lot of niceties because it was an older car, but like it was cool.
I think it's Honda. Chad probably knows wrong. That they're making a car that looks like that, but it's electric. Like this old
Ooh,
boxy
that's hot.
look.
I love
It's
that.
fucking sweet.
僕は今から署に戻ると
I'm on my way back to the station, but
But
ね
wait, what do you mean you're on the way back to the station? You just showed up here.
Time to go.
Wait.
You go this way.
Wait,
I'll go home.
He said but, and I said but, and he said yeah. What do you mean?
I'm guessing he was trying to go back to the station, and Kuze was like, "We have a job to do, asshole." And he was like, "Oh."
捜査の方は順調
How's
なん
the
ですか
investigation going on your side?
I'm kind of stalled out. But don't worry about me, boy detective.
Sold out. It's day one.
Anyway, if I find anything, I'll provide you the details, just like Nintendo provided us this game to stream on. Thank you, Nintendo.
Thank you, Jason.
King of the plug.
Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Kuze told him to stop
What?
doing this.
Sorry, I don't know what that was all about. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Haven't you heard of confidentiality? I can't actually share more information with you.
I'm on the case legally.
Well, now he sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
何か
Have
新しく
you
気づいた
noticed anything new
ない
here?
ですか
Seen any good
Why
movies?
is he
lately?
staring at me so intensely?
探偵君
Well, boy
Why did he
detective.
get so serious?
はい
Yes?
Ah, you got a new haircut, didn't you?
What?
来てませんよ
I didn't, but
あれ
Dang it! Usually that's what people are looking for when they ask if you notice something new.
Shut the fuck up, Dice K. Oh boy.
I rolled the dice on that one.
Something seems off about him. Maybe it's a look? Did you get a new haircut?
Yes, I did.
Wonder if he's always been this way.
An asshole.
Are you waiting for a bus? You know they don't come by very often at all.
Well, I know that now.
Yeah, I took a look at the schedule. Big oofa doofa. I was actually just thinking how it'd be faster to walk back to the office.
Nah, you don't want to do that. You'll get all sweaty. Not a good look.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No, he's not.
Well,
Stop
I'd give
giving
you a
him credit.
ride if I could, but...
Gonna take you for a ride.
She's making phone calls out there. Kamihara.
She's investing in the stock market right now.
What is it? What is it? Nani?
Fucking nothing. Okay, come
Hit
on.
a thing.
Is he being even stranger than he was yesterday?
Look at him again.
Look at his, like, suit.
Yeah, he's like
Stuff
looking
that.
away.
Yeah, his eyes weren't looking there before. I don't think.
Yeah, can you, like, get his...
Seems like he's feeling
Yeah!
an awful lot and looking at his car.
He's just nervous about. Oh, look at Kuze.
Yeah, I think now it wants us to look at Kuze.
Or the car.
Ah, I see. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's sick.
Kame, we've got to go.
He's not moving fast.
Ah, sorry, I'm getting called away.
He approached me, but it seems like something's going on with him. I guess I shouldn't hold him up any longer. I think I'll just wait for the bus. But thanks for your concern.
Something's weird about this guy.
Yeah.
Alright, Kamihara, peace out.
Where somebody got strangled the other day.
Yeah.
Like, only a couple
Just
years
chilling
younger than
here.
me. I guess we can call for a ride, maybe? I don't know. We probably
that's
can,
good. I
but...
mean, we can try.
I think we just got.
Oh, we actually pulled up the phone. Holy shit. Huh?
Oh,
no!
devastation! Emotional damage!
Now that I think about it, I don't remember charging the phone last night.
You just got this fucking thing.
Maybe I'll wait until it's an emergency. This is an emergency! Should have listened to Ayumi about this.
It's not an emergency. You can wait. He has to wait an hour. It
See,
sucks,
this
but like, whatever.
this is how you know that this game is this is set in the 90s.
mean, I would
Because
not
all
want to
kids
wait.
these days know is charge they phone.
Charge they phone.
Be hot shit, be bisexual, and lie.
I would not want to wait an hour where somebody got murdered like a couple days ago.
Oh, literally yesterday. Or
Yeah.
2 days ago, I guess.
It was yeah. I think
Found
it was-
the body yesterday.
Yeah, I would have made Ayumi come with me. Fuck that shit. I'm not dying alone out here.
Bus shelter. I think I'll just sit tight and wait.
Also, that kind of looks like a fucking bunker that you're in.
Yeah.
Jesus
Only
God.
1 bus per hour. They stopped running pretty early.
Most countries actually have covered bus stops.
Yeah.
Non-covered bus stops is a very American and Canadian
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, the ones in New York are covered at least, typically.
Not all of them.
Yeah, you're right. Typically. Maybe look at surroundings.
I think it's a think action.
Oh, damn it, wrong one.
I believe
Yeah,
think
think.
is also past the time.
I'm the only one waiting for a bus. Kind of lonely.
I don't want to be lonely no more.
Guess there's
I
no
don't want
choice
to have
but
to wait for the bus.
Oh, no.
How should I pass the time?
Now they tell me that I need a new phone now because mine's out of battery for the day. I don't want to be.
Yeah, just start yelling.
That's
so awesome.
That was adorable.
I love that he's doing like the quiet yell too, because it's like he doesn't actually want to call. Like,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I tried my best.
Shogunai.
Just kidding.
But
Yeah, I gotta hear Kuze.
Yeah.
乗せてくれたっていいじゃないですか。なんで本人の前じゃ絶対言えない。
For real?
Fucking get her ass.
That's
Probably,
really funny.
we're probably missing
Can
something.
we look at ourselves? No.
Wait, what about that path literally directly in front of you?
Can't click on it.
Ah, damn.
Nothing of particular concern.
Keep hovering. There's gotta be something we're missing here, obviously. Otherwise, the game wouldn't let us do this.
I mean, maybe it's just for the.
Shit, no, it's just the bus shelter and the schedule, I think.
How about ourselves?
No.
So, do some self-examination.
I don't think I can.
Find yourself.
Think again.
Do an eat, pray, love
Must be
motion.
another No way to talk to. Sure I can't use phone.
いざというと
Open notebook. Do some new things. Isuke Sasaki.
Yeah.
We now know it seems Isuke may have been. Oh, may have been talking to someone on the phone. Oh, right, we knew that.
Yeah, we knew that.
Okay. Kamada, paper bags was hidden. He didn't know about Emio. We're gonna learn that her brother is that. And she works with Daisuke.
24.
His shooting skills are the worst. Okay, he's 24. Cool. Koto Kuze. Okay, so we don't get a picture of Makoto.
But he's 32.
If he's alive, he's 32.
That's 14. That's like we said. That's kind of
Interesting.
It's close.
I think it's possible.
red herring,
yeah. I mean, he's definitely involved in some variety, but like,
Yeah.
Disappeared, leaving behind a disturbing amount of blood in his apartment.
Yeah.
What the
I think they
hell?
would have followed up on that,
よ
but
Who should I call?
タクシーを呼べばいいんだ
Oh, I can call a cab. Video game. Why didn't you tell me this before? I can
I-
call a
I
cab.
think-
yeah,
I think
look
you
at
you
that.
had to, I think you had to do a certain amount of things.
They also
That's fucking awesome.
they recorded those awesome voice lines. They had to get us to do those before they let us
Yeah.
dial 104 to get the operator to connect me.
冴えてるな僕
I'm so smart for thinking of this. Cell
携帯
phones
電
are
話
amazing.
先生
Yeah, I don't know.
ありがとうございます
Thank you, Mr. Itsugi. But the battery. Now's the time to use it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the fucking.
Battery can't just suddenly die, can it?
1
Let's
0
see. 1 0. What?
Oh my god! Too many apps running, man.
が切れてしまう
Too many AO3 tabs open.
Nice, get her ass. I shouldn't have been playing Snake the whole way out here.
The battery's dead. Now think.
神原
Kamihara's
そ
gone.
ういえば
It was good to hear all that backstory about him from Inspector Kamada.
Good to hear his tragic backstory.
そそっかしくて
Careless.
I know he can seem careless, but he's actually a fine detective.
This is the backstory you were happy to hear about.
He's pretty sharp and intuitive. Just had to ask him to fire a gun. Gun.
神原刑事って
Sure is
My
a
family.
character. Still thinking. But hardly any time has passed.
Wah.
I don't know what to do.
バッテリーが切れてし
Battery's
まった
dead.
Now can we look and see if there's anything to look at? Let's see.
Yeah, examine surroundings. Oh,
Oh.
I was gonna say surroundings.
Yeah,
but this
yeah.
first too.
こんな時間に
This hour. It might be
Nagashino
hard to
taxi
find a taxi. I mean, we're also like way at the city limits. Like, a taxi isn't going to come here for no reason. Video game.
What did Think say?
I think was just
困ったな
Oof.
Oh.
携帯
I
電
don't
話
even use
Cell
my cell
phone.
phone.
バスを待つしかない
Guess I have to wait for the bus. Unless.
くじけない
Can't let this discourage me.
まだある
There's got to be another way to call a taxi.
I'll call.
Oh, call.
engaged.
Yell.
Ah, taxi!
Okay, let's call a cab. I'll just use my mysterious powers.
Yeah.
まず目を閉じ
Close my
I thought it was
eyes
gonna
and-
cut to him.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Summon a taxi with my mind.
Wow.
No, he's gonna open his eyes. It's gonna be something
I
spooky.
mean, it worked before.
晴れろ
One time when I wish we'd have another sunny day.
早速近づいてくる車の音が
Oh.
Sound of a car approaching.
来てます
That's not good, man.
Feel it. I can feel it. Come on, universe, send a cab to a PI in need.
Please, please, please.
On.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it worked.
Okay, thank God.
Holy shit, he's the best.
Yeah.
Huh?
本当に来ちゃった
Did I really summon a taxi?
どうぞ乗ってください駅まででよろしいですか
Hey, I'm at the end of the station, right?
Yeah, good. What? No, I'll wait for the next one.
I'll summon another one.
ああとにかくの
Come on, hop in.
Okay. Gets in the car. The person puts a bag over their head.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Anyway,
Lock
you
the
investigate
doors.
those murders
this
I'm doing,
PI.
right?
You sure about this? You don't have someone else to pick up or something?
Huh? No, I'm here to pick you up. Oh, what the fuck?
Me? Really?
What the fuck?
Suspicious.
I mean, maybe
You're
somebody
here
from the
to-
office called.
Pick me up specifically.
国道沿いのバス
Yeah, boss called and said I had a fare out. Wait, at this bus stop.
It's a nice dressed cab driver, by the way.
I think that's a Japan thing.
Oh
I know,
yeah,
with the
the
fucking gloves and
the-
shit. It's sick.
taxi cabs in Japan are really, really nice. I will say that. And yeah, and they
saying-
wear suits and gloves. It's crazy.
That's awesome. You're saying you didn't call me?
The only thing that's not accurate from my experience is that he would have gotten out and opened the door for him.
Perfect for a killer, by the way. He
Yeah.
covers up
Yeah,
all the evidence.
the gloves.
It's true.
What the fuck?
じゃあ誰か
I
が
think-
Guess
I was
someone
saying
else
Think.
arranged it for you.
Think could be something too.
じゃあ
Okay.
Yeah, hit me with a think. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, do
We're
some,
gonna
do some
look
looky
at this
loos.
man.
Oh,
Really? Not a thing? Wait, did
Shocked
he just say it
about that.
smells a bit odd?
タクシーの中だ
Uh-oh.
Smells
Smells
odd.
like blood. Oh, we can look at the charm, though. He's got some sort of charm. It's a charming car.
He stops. All
Charming man.
right, get out, walk.
It's just the taxi driver. We got the name? Oh, damn.
Maybe not.
Okay. Just the driver and the charm, huh?
We could do surroundings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that too.
タクシーの中だ
Inside of the taxy. Okay, it smells like
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I think.
原刑事が
Could it have been Detective Kamihara?
That doesn't sound right.
ありがとうございますおかげで本当に助かりました
Don't thank
That's really
Dice.
cute. Thank you for calling me the cab, Dice. It was really helpful.
ところでお客さん
Oh, hey.
はい
Yes? What is it?
お客さんを拾ったあの辺りで死体が発
Did you know the cops found a body not too far from where I picked you up?
Yeah.
I don't like this one
I,
bit, dude.
heard about that.
Oh no.
What? No, just
は
don't.
知らないんですが
I had a rumor that a kid was killed somewhere around here the other night.
よくご
Killed
存
him
知
with my own hand. Oh, fuck.
Word travels fast.
仲間内じゃかなり
Yeah, something crazy like that, you know? People gotta talk.
なんでも
I guess the kid was in middle school.
かわいそうにね
Poor guy.
I heard they found a rope on the crime scene just like this.
I heard he's wearing one of those bags on his head, you know, the ones from the bag killer.
Wait, they didn't release that information to the public.
Ah, beans, I done did it again. I love everyone just accidentally revealing himself
Yeah.
to be the killer.
嫌な事件ですね
Makes me sick to think about it.
Observations?
あんな何にもない
Hell of a thing for a kid to get killed in a place like that, huh?
何が人が寄りつかない
I mean, maybe the killer figured they could count on the place to be deserted, you know? Of course, I was there.
お客さん
In the
は
bushes.
あんなところで何を
So what were you doing there anyway? You some kind of police detective or something?
捜査
You some kind of boy genius?
Actually, it's something exactly like that.
い
Not
や
exactly.
僕はその
I'm
なんて
a...
いうか
How can I put it? An assistant!
You are that!
高校生くらいでしょ
Come on, son, you look like you're in high school, aren't you?
Hey!
私あの辺りは仕事でよく
I drive past all the time for work, but I never picked anyone up there.
人をのだから
Okay.
あんなとこ
So I gotta ask, what were you up to?
Bro,
ちょっと
the
I just had some business to attend to.
あんまり詮索しちゃダメです
Huh,
ね。
I see. Sorry, don't mean to pry.
He often drives by this area for work.
Yeah, that's important. Ask him about that.
Yeah.
運転手さんは
You said you drive by this area often.
ええ。
Yeah, I do. I was actually just out here the other
Oh
night
my
before last.
god.
Probably around 10 p.m.
No shot, dude.
Wait, we
Oh,
he
fuck.
fucking was here for the murder.
Yeah, I picked up a guy in a bag mask. That's crazy.
He was a real gentleman.
We haven't seen root out something driving may have seen something. It's right next to the road.
That's what I meant when I said the driving.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I meant I got that
Maybe
confused.
the driver saw something.
This is very convenient.
一昨日の夜
Did you see anything noteworthy when you drove through this area the other night?
何かですか。
Oh.
Anything noteworthy?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Anything at all. Could help.
何かあったっけな。
Let me think. I saw the Babadook, the Slender
Why
Man.
is this guy the most important person in our case so far?
Yeah, like, is he the fucking killer? Let's see. Maybe there was something. Oh, right, I almost forgot.
What? What is it?
見たんですよ。
I saw a motorcycle
Okay.
parked there the other
I mean,
night.
that's huge.
オートバイ
A motorcycle, huh?
Motorcycle and a regular bike. That's probably
間
important.
違いありません。一昨日の夜。
I'm positive I saw a motorcycle parked there the other night, around 10 p.m. I'm sure of it.
Oh?
かなり大型のバイクでしたよ。
Sorry. Yeah, it was a nice looking bike.
まあでも。
But,
Hmm?
きっとあれです
I'm guessing the rider was just, making a pit stop.
あれとは
Not necessarily doing any murders.
Pit stop? Why there?
Good place to take a shit. Wow. Bathroom break. Could you ever see a bike on the side of the road? The rider's
Wow.
probably taking a
You
piss.
fucking nailed that, Chris.
運転手
He was pumping out his
自信
Nope, nope.
He saw a pumping station and thought it was for something else.
He's pretty confident about this interpretation. Tell us about the motorcycle.
のためにと
I see it all the time. Nothing else to say except I'm dang sure the driver stopped there to pee.
Okay, well,
オートバイが止まってた。
motorcycle.
Yeah, the motorcycle parked there. Here's a hot little think.
There's a motorcycle parked at the crime scene around 10 p.m. on the night of the murder.
ちょっと気になるな
It's concerning to say the least.
でもオートバイ
And if the killer was riding a motorcycle,
佐々木くんを別の場所で
he
殺
must
害
have killed Ice K there.
運ぶのが
Can't imagine transporting a body on a motorcycle.
そもそも
Yeah.
現場には
Of
佐々木
course,
くんの自転車が
Ice K's bicycle was at the scene of the crime,
佐々木くんは
so it stands to reason that he rode it to the scene
や
himself.
はり佐々木くんは
I think it's most likely that Ice K was killed at the pump station.
オ
But
ートバイの持ち主は
why was a motorcycle
なぜ
parked there?
止め
I mean, I would say the other reason.
Must be other reason, yeah.
The other one doesn't really make any sense.
Must be for some other reason.
きっとそうだ
Yeah, it has to
あ
be.
の辺りは夜は真っ暗
Pretty dark out there at night, so if a motorcyclist was passing by,
He wouldn't see
it seems unlikely that they'd notice Ice K lying that far back from the road. Yeah, also, it was really far back from the road, like after we walked
Yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
かった人
Plus, wasn't the person who called the murder in there, this murder there in the early morning?
運
Yeah,
転手さんの
maybe
言う
the driver is right after all. I want
Guy
details
is-
about the
this guy-
motorcycle.
this-
like,
sign this guy into our detective agency at this rate.
Hey, so I gotta ask. How does it feel like I'm being interviewed by a detective?
I'm waiting for this guy to turn around in
Yeah.
like real time.
Full smile, slasher smile.
Yeah.
Also missing a hand. He's like, oh, by the way, when I left my apartment years ago, I had a hand accident.
He's got a fucking hook hand. His hand is just a rope for strangling.
高校生なのに
I mean, you're in high school, right?
実は僕
Well,
Tanten Club
actually in
サークルをやってて。
sort of a detective club. A Super Famicom Detective Club.
Oh, he's like, oh, I love those!
We like to investigate anything strange that happens in town.
探偵だ
like to or you're paid to?
Why didn't I just tell him I'm a PI?
Yeah.
Oh, well, for real cool, Pringles. What the fuck?
そりゃ楽しそうで
that sounds kind of fun. I love Moida.
Yeah, it's all fun and games.
No, it is not.
Till someone dies. You didn't happen to see anything else the night before last, did you?
そうですね
Nah, I don't think so.
その代わりってわけじゃないんです
Suppose it's not what you're looking for, but
私のこと
I do have a story if you want to hear it. Yeah, of course we do, dingus.
Yeah, seriously.
Let's hear it.
No thanks.
thanks.
I'm good, actually.
今日
Well, you know how I told you that I got a call about a fare at the bus stop?
I lied.
When they said there was a young man out there waiting for me, I got nervous.
What?
What? So you'd be surprised how often we get calls from...
Calls from who?
Where is this going? I don't know, like phantom calls. What? From another world, you show up and there's no one there. It's creepy. You were hanging out near where that boy was moited, right? So yeah, if I'd gotten the call to pick you up at night, I might have just faked being sick or something. I know, it's kind of unprofessional, heh? I don't like the scene.
Yeah.
Anyway, thought you might want to know. Sorry I wasted your time. What the fuck, dude? Alright, let's get you where you're going.
I mean, that's what we've been doing this whole time, right?
He's been driving
Sure.
in circles. It's a circular road, you just can't see.
He drives a little bit and then reverses. Drives a little bit, reverses.
Students?
Yo, I'm going to Are You Serious House? You want to come? The students.
He's got Basilisk Quest 4!
Basilisk Quest 4? Coming soon to a save data team stream near you.
I'll play the fuck out of Basilisk Quest 4, but not 3. Never 3.
Heck yeah, I'm in. Let's slay some basilisk.
Yo, that student is crazy.
That guy loves slaying basilisks. Guy hates Basili. Minami Daisen Junior High School.
Are we gonna play as Ayumi?
Oh, maybe.
School.
Whoa! You literally called that.
Middle school boys are so energetic.
Can y'all hear that? There was like every now and then a random horn gets honked, and it's like a.
I turn it now.
Yeah.
I'm here to talk to kids at Minimi Daisan Junior High, where Isuki Sasuke was a student. I'm sorry for butchering this.
These Japanese name's gonna be the death of us.
Wait up!
Huh?
Oh, this kid's not gonna play Basilisk Quest 4.
I'm coming too. Why are you leaving without me? What?
Nani?
Nani? So
Oh my
no.
kawaii.
Meteor.
Excuse me, miss, can I help you? What can Minami Daisen Junior High do for you?
Hello? Are you sure your friends left without you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I should help people in need, right? Yeah, I mean, that's what my mom says, and all my teachers.
Is that so? Well, thank you.
Thank you, goober.
Not that I'm in need necessarily. Okay, I'd like to ask you a few questions. You sure you're okay with it?
Yeah, ask me anything.
Why don't you go play Basilisk 3?
I'll never say no to a nice woman.
Okay, this is a really early prediction. We're gonna say goodbye to this person. He's gonna go home alone and get killed. He's gonna be the second victim.
Oh.
He didn't go with his friends. Calling
Gotta
us
always
right
go with
now.
your friends. Go play video games instead of going home and helping nice
games with
young
your friends.
ladies.
It helps you not get killed.
Don't talk to young ladies who are detectives.
Why?
Zach, that's good. If that happens, my current theory is bunk.
Mine might be too, yeah.
That's what my dad says anyway. Anyway.
Always says anyway, whatever.
I got a wrong theory, so...
Anyway, I'm only in my first year here, but I know a lot.
First year, well, you seem like you've gotten it figured out.
You've talked for 8 seconds, Ayumi. Heart.
Like I said, I'll never say no to a nice woman. Heart.
Okay.
Do you know what happened to Isuke Sasaka?
You're getting further!
I can't speak!
Isuke Sasaki? Yeah, I know all about him. Yeah, they told us yesterday's morning assembly. I was shocked. Considering I had killed him, I was really confused. He's actually dead, isn't he?
Sigh.
Well, I heard he's a third year, and that's all I know. Sorry.
It's really cute shake there.
Yeah. I don't know, give this guy nerd
Thanks
voice.
for
I still
talking
kinda
to
like
me.
him.
Bye.
All I know is that he was moited. You're so cute, miss.
Alright, I don't like him anymore.
Oh, come on! You're flattering me!
No, you're super cute!
I feel like we should be watching this.
I feel like we should be reporting this to the police.
Watch out for cute girls!
Oh, no!
My dad also sucks!
What?
Think.
His friends just went merrily on their way.
Merrily, we roll on.
Even though something terrible has happened, pretty much feels like a normal day around here. I wonder what the mood of the school is overall.
Okay, now you can ask about that. About school.
Ah.
How do you feel about this? I'm sorry if this is hard to talk about. But
No, it's not that. It's just ow!
Praise
my
bees
tongue.
to Nintendo.
are you okay?
Oh my god!
I'm okay. So what did you want to ask?
That was actually really cute animation.
Have you noticed anything different or concerning at school since the incident with Sasuke? That boy. Sasaki.
Don't go out alone at night and stay away from the pump station. That's what the principal told us. I think everyone's leaving early today as well. Not me.
Eager student, if someone told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it?
Which cliff? Should I already be there? Do I need to bring my slacks? Also, I have a few friends who commute to school on the bus that stops near the pump station. Everyone gets off at the pump station and starts hanging out. I said they were going to start riding their bikes instead to the pump station.
I can see why. Be careful when you leave today.
I won't. I'm probably going to get murdered. Oh, I will. And then, let's see. Goy. It's my first year here, so I don't know much about the school.
Okay.
Sorry.
Think. Kid seems suddenly oh, sorry, this is you.
This kid seems suddenly deflated.
Is your phone dead too? Like,
yeah, give us a look.
Oh yeah. What's in the bag, kid?
Hey, so
empty your bag. What? Oh.
Give me your wallet. What's wrong?
So, I say I know a lot, but I actually don't know anything about Ice K, or the school really, or anything. I'm only on Bascul's quest too. My dad's always telling me not to lie, no matter who I'm talking to. I'm sorry, miss.
Hey, you're being honest now. I appreciate it.
Also, I did try to think of everything that I could about Ice K, but the more I thought about it, the more scared I got. I started peeing and pooping. I started thinking about even kids my age can die. Possible foreshadowing.
Damn.
I started worrying that I might suddenly die, you know? It's
wow,
this kid is so dead.
Oh. Oh dear, I'm really sorry that my questions brought up these kinds of feelings for you.
No, it's not your fault.
What? Yo, it's the bullies!
I was right about the guy, the big guy. I'm telling you.
You're right.
That was him.
No, these aren't the bullies. These are the Basilisk Quest gamers.
I know, but
this is Super Famicom Save Data Team.
Wow, this really is Save Data Team. Holy shit.
Wait, who's who?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Not a court of law.
Yeah.
Dude, it was taking so long. Hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up. If you're coming with us to Ushio's, we're the only one who knows where he lives.
We're gonna burn it down.
Hey, I didn't even get a line.
Oh, right.
Oh, there it is.
Never mind. First one there gets to run first run in Basilisk Quest.
What is it, a fucking roguelike?
And he runs. He leaves.
Okay, he's alive then. That's fine.
Who was that
the
lady,
lady
anyway? She was cute. Oh, fucking Saori-chan.
Almost as cute as Sayori.
Oh.
Whoa!
Ayumi.
We can still hear you, students.
Bro, you got a crush on Sayori?
Mango said, Susie Deltarune, is that you? It really is.
Yeah.
Big time, he's got it bad.
Well,
Shut up, I'll fight you.
fucking boys, am I right, folks?
Oh, junior high kids, I just can't relate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Maybe there are
Ayumi,
some
you're
other
literally
kids I can talk
19.
to.
Oh, right, she's not an adult.
As she's walking into a high school.
Yeah.
They don't look like first-year students. Here comes the girls.
Alright,
I should talk to them.
Talk to these girls.
Hey, girls!
Hey, can we talk for a minute?
Which one are you taking, Chris?
You want pigtails?
You
Oh,
want
fuck. You want
bangs?
braids or not braids?
You want pigtails?
You want bangs or not bangs?
I'll take braids.
Okay.
Which one's talking?
I think Braids is talking now.
My name's Ayumi, and I'm an assistant of the Itsugi Detective Agency.
Never heard of you.
You're a detective?
I was gonna animation. This must be about Isuke.
Yeah, if I said that name, I'd say it wrong. But since I'm working on this case, if you don't mind, I have a few questions.
Ayumi's drunk.
Whoa. Like, you're interrogating me or something? Sure, I'll tell you everything I know.
I've always wanted to be interrogated. Yeah, I hope this is okay. Quick, run through their bags.
My friend and I were classmates with Isuke.
Oh, if they were in the same class, they might have some promising information.
They announced that he died at the morning assembly yesterday. I couldn't believe my ears.
Oh, God.
Can I ask what kind of person that boy was you hang out with?
Yeah. He was always really positive, and he had lots of friends, both boys and girls. He got good grades, he was kind. I just can't believe what happened.
I'm so sorry to ask questions about this. I'm sure it's painful to think about.
No, it's okay. I'm the class representative. I should be able to handle it.
I'm the class representative. I should be prepared to talk about murder.
Yeah. I was shocked. Sorry, Chris, your character doesn't talk, apparently.
That's quiet student.
Everyone in this class is still talking about it a lot. We're all in shock. I guess the kids in the younger grades might not be as affected. I mean, it varies from kid to kid. Right? Come on, don't be sad. I know it's hard right now.
Quiet student made a fucking who's Lila ass face there.
It really was. I think this is just a normal school. Nothing special.
Other than the blood sacrifice, everything's normal.
It's no Hope's Peak, but...
I mean, sure, we have a robotic evil bear, but who doesn't?
Anyway, I could tell from the moment I saw you that you were special, miss. I mean, Being a detective is so cool!
Oh, you think so?
You agree, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
The fuck's your problem?
Asshole.
Nice braids. So, he was a bright, studious, and kind boy.
Ice K.
Yes, the word ice, like frozen water, and K. Like, okay.
Ice K.
Perfect. Yeah, he was. Everyone liked him.
Can you notice anything unusual or different about him and his behavior recently?
Nothing in particular. He was acting normally, right?
Well, he kept wearing that bag on his head, but other than that... yeah, he was. Business as usual.
That feels like a think moment.
You need to hear from them.
Oh, it's a listen moment. He was just acting like the usual Ice K. Okay.
It's a think moment. No.
Do you think of anybody who was particularly close with Ice K?
Nailed it. I mean, he got along with everyone. He treated everyone like an equal. I wonder who it could be.
But it sounds like he doesn't have any direct, like, friends, which is definitely important.
What about enemies?
Oh yeah, tons of those.
We can probably look at their stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Quiet Girl. I think she's up to something. I think she just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nervous. Let's get her ass.
Face, maybe. Yeah.
No.
Okay, no. Right, other girl.
Kid seems just high spirits.
So it's not look.
I don't know.
Hit him with a think.
It's gonna say listen again.
Oh wait, no. Do observations.
Wait, like the look one?
Ask and listen. Ask and listen. Observations. It's one of those.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Come to think of it.
What? Do you remember something else?
Don't interrupt me. Yeah, I'm thinking of Megami from the class next door.
Oh!
We got a name!
Ice K's good friend, right?
Okay.
They go way back.
You're so long
Miss,
to mention this.
I bet she knows something. Talk to Megumi Morimoto. Okay, well, let's call Megumi over here.
Hey, Megami! Get the fuck up!
She's not here.
Oh, what?
That's got it.
What's Megami like? Is she a fully evolved Pokemon?
Does she have rope for hands?
We're both class representatives, but for different classes. So I don't know her well, but she seems nice. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know much. Okay, yeah, seems thing. Yeah, female students. I'll tell you everything. Think. Yeah.
The girl on the left must be the most talkative one. I wanted to hear what the girl on the right has to say, though.
So looky Lou at her, maybe?
Could be. We did say that too early.
Oh,
Now do observations again, I think.
kill me? Oh.
Oh, that was just sure. I think it's
You have
that's when
anything to
we only
share?
have one thing left that does that.
How about
Yeah.
you?
Me?
We're here to help, Miss Detective. We're here to help, Miss Detective. Come on, think.
You haven't got many lines. What do you think?
Think!
Huh? You should just go talk to Megumi herself. Phew, I'm sharp as a tack today.
We're trying to.
Okay, but like...
Now call Megumi?
Nope, damn it.
Damn it.
Where is
Okay.
Megumi anyway?
I guess this is where the class representative comes in.
Finally, I get involved in murder.
What I mean is, I'll go get her, miss.
Oh, hang on!
All of a sudden, the quiet girl's like, "You need to leave now."
Oh yeah, now we can ask her solo. Okay.
She sure is energetic, huh?
Yeah, sometimes a bit too energetic, I worry. But we have lots of fun together, so...
Now you die.
It'd be a shame if I had to remove you from the equation, Ayumi.
Would it be alright if I ask you a few more questions?
Okay.
Observations. Cool.
About the school?
No, we asked her everything now. Yeah. Daisuke was just like everyone says. Outgoing, friendly, he could light up any room on his own.
Well, that's cute little hands.
Hercules. When I think about the fact that he'll never sit with us in class again, it's just so sad.
Anything else to say about this dead boy? Okay.
About the school, maybe?
The teachers are definitely also in shock.
Okay.
I don't know Megumi that well.
Okay.
Is this a think again, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some, yeah, one of these must have more in it.
I would say you could look at her again, like, hey, she wants to say some more because her friend's not here, or something like that.
No.
I think it's
said them all, yeah.
I think it's a look again.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
No, do it again.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we have to do it again. Is it okay to say?
Megumi sucks.
Get her ass.
Oh, no, she's not gonna say it.
Oh, now observations?
Quiet student? I know your whole thing is that you're a quiet student. Oh.
Actually, I
Hmm?
I heard a rumor about one of Daisuke's friends. Here we go.
What kind of rumor?
He always brings in brown bag lunches.
They call him Lunch Boy. He hates it. Well, I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I thought I'd just keep it quiet. But if it helps you somehow...
Yes, any info you have could be helpful. I'd love to hear it.
Do you know how investigations work? Oh, okay, so it's about a boy who was good friends with Daisuke.
Damn it.
Oh, come
Sorry
on.
to keep you waiting.
Got cock-blocked by talkative
And
student.
I've got bad news.
Oh
Megumi
my
isn't here
God.
today. Sorry, miss.
She burned down years ago.
Well, thanks for going to look for her. I appreciate it.
Anyway, go look over there.
If anyone knows anything, it'd be her. What were you talking about while I was gone?
Oh. Okay. Oh, just that rumor about Daisuke's friend.
That rumor.
That rumor.
Oh, we're not getting cock-blocked.
Ah!
Shh, not so loud.
Okay.
Yeah, that rumor seems super important. You
Guys!
never disappoint. Nice work.
Japanese writing!
Oh,
My God, fucking tell us
Ask
the
about
rumor.
the rumor! What?
It's probably not a big deal. Ayumi's like, I will kill you.
Are you kidding? If I were a detective, I'd definitely want to hear the rumor.
Are they getting paid by the word? Fuck these two.
Oh, you mean that rumor? Oh, fuck off.
That's awesome.
can you share this super important rumor with me?
Aren't you supposed to be the detective?
Share it with me now!
So you should be able to figure it out without me even saying anything, right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait, you're talking about that?
No
Yeah.
chance it's that.
I don't have enough information to deduce anything except I hate you guys.
Yeah, I
So
definitely
I guess
hate
I
you
don't
guys.
know.
I hope one of you gets bag murdered next.
That's what I thought. So here's the scoop. Daisuke was friends with a boy named Kenji. They both kind of had a crush on Megumi.
Uh-oh.
At least that was the rumor.
Oh?
I think you mean Kohei, not Kenji.
Kohei? Wait, do I have it wrong?
Oh my god, is everything that she said wrong?
I always get Kenji and Kohei confused. Anyways, those two do look alike.
Racist.
But I can't confirm that his name is Kohei Takaguchi.
Thank you very much.
We just call him
I
Gucci.
guess.
He's in a gang!
In school?
Cram
Oh
school.
no!
What?
It's almost time for cram school.
You're right!
Where we learn about cram.
Good luck with the investigation, Miss Detective. Solve it for Ice K.
Thank you. I'll do my best. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with me.
I hated both of you.
Glad we could help.
Good luck, guys.
Oh no!
Oh, it's this guy. This guy's
Oh,
the
hey, look.
guy.
Oh, hey, look, a suspect.
I would like to voice someone that doesn't have a light voice, so
This
don't
guy.
go anywhere near the pump station on the principal's orders.
And mine.
Even though someone will have to go near it at some point, we do need that pump station, I suppose.
Get your recursive logic out of here, sir.
Yeah, Versace.
Versace.
Yeah, she said bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Versace.
Glad you kids are well. Anyhow, nothing to be afraid of if we play it safe, right?
Versace out. Of course, Mr. Fukuyama. See you.
Sayonara. How wonderful of you to use my real name. See you all tomorrow.
It's been me, Versace.
Fukuyama, and his voice is so familiar.
You run up to him?
It sounded like he sprinted.
Yeah.
Hot boy.
Tachibana.
Oh, Tachibana Real Estate Company?
By any chance, are you the Fukuyama I know from Naginata Club?
Okay, this is a callback character.
Isn't a Naginata a fucking sword?
It's a
yeah.
spear. It's a spear. It's a thing on the end of your spear.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Naginata.
yeah.
Jesus.
That's me. Oh, I can't believe you remember me from junior high. How fun! Ugh,
What the fuck?
I knew it was you, Tachibana. You are Tachibana, right? Ayumi Tachibana? It's been way too long, right? Good old Tachibana.
Of the Fukuoka Tachibanas?
Well, he sure hasn't changed. Still gets way too close when he's talking to you.
A turtleneck. Interesting choice, Fukuyama.
So, what are you doing here anyway?
Well, I'm actually an assistant detective.
Is that right? Tachibana the crime solver? That's great! They let you carry a Naginata, or...?
Yo, that'd be... No one would fuck with the police if they had spears.
Chris, what do you hear if they have guns?
No, okay, honestly, what are you more scared of in New York? Someone walking around with a gun, someone walking around with a fucking spear?
It's like a machete on the end of a wooden plank.
I mean,
so
it's the thing
like,
where if it's a pistol, it's probably concealed. If it's like an actual rifle, the rifle.
Yeah, that's true.
Terrifying.
Somebody walked down the street with a fucking
What are
spear.
you doing here?
I'm actually a teacher now. I've just been assigned to this school.
I see.
I already strangled one kid.
You must be helping investigate Isuke Sasaki's murder, right? Let me help you.
oh god.
I'm so sorry to hear about Isuke.
Bit forthcoming with that opera, that'd help.
It's just such a tragedy. Junior high kid losing his life so young. It's beyond sad. I'd like to tell the killer that I hate him, straight to his face, and I want Isuke back.
Isuke, it'll be $20.
I think everyone here at Minami Daisan Junior High School feels about the same. Hopefully, the kids you were just talking to helped with the investigation some.
They did. They gave me lots of info and also withheld a lot because they were lazy and
They
bad.
fucking took forever to tell me about that rumor.
They were fucking assholes.
They're so brave to be dealing with the trauma and still be able to help a detective.
Yeah, sure.
They were doing alright, I think. One thing they emphasized was how popular Isuke was with everyone. I also heard about some of his good friends.
I see.
We got about Kohei.
Like Megumi Morimoto.
Oh?
Oh.
Oh.
And also Kohei Takaguchi.
I see.
Can I ask you a few questions about them?
Yes, of course. Ask me anything.
AMA.
Great. Thanks, Fukuyama. Oh, excuse me for a moment.
I actually charged my phone.
I'm like that
It's from
asshole. Cool. I forgot we were
Sorry, I can't
cool.
leave now. It would be bad timing.
Your phone was ringing. Shouldn't you have answered?
Oh my god,
No.
does that only happen if we call her as cool?
I think so. Well, I don't know.
That's
Okay.
fucking sweet.
I'm talking to you right now.
Sorry, I have the plague. Should have mentioned that earlier.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my
Okay.
god.
Alright, wrote it down.
There it is. Sorry, Tachibana.
Huh?
I know I said you could ask me anything, but fuck that kid. I really don't know anything about this case, so I'm afraid I might not be of much help. Besides, I wasn't Isuke's homeroom teacher, so I don't actually know him very well.
If you ask me, Isuke was damned by God.
Even though Isuke wasn't in my class, he was one of our precious, irreplaceable students. So please, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you solve the case. Even though I just said I also can't do anything to help you.
Alright, well, maybe he doesn't went to school?
Kids do a lot of learning here, that's for sure. It's
I
almost like
fucking
it's a
hope
school.
so!
By the time they leave, they hopefully understand what it takes to be an upstanding citizen in the world.
They joined the Upright Citizens Brigade.
The other thing about the school is the murder club. We teachers learn a lot from our students.
They're enemies of the Detectives Club.
My students are always reminding me about what's important in life. Everyone grows at school, you see. That's how I spend my days, Tachibana.
Do you know about a student named Megumi Morimoto?
Megumi Morimoto?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
No, I said Shmoomy
Yes.
Shmory
Some of the kids provided us with some information, just like Nintendo provided us with this game this spring.
Nice, let's go.
Thank you, Nintendo.
Thank you.
She said she was good friends with Isuke.
Oh, I didn't know that. He absolutely knew that.
Yeah.
Like, press X to doubt on this face right now. Are you kidding me? So, yes, Megumi is a student in my class, and she's our class representative.
Did he struggle with her name there?
Come to think of it, she's absent today. I'm sure this has all been very traumatizing for her. Yes, I'm sure that's it. I can't imagine. Oh, he's like worried that she got killed too.
Do you know a student named Kohei?
Kohei? Oh, Kohei Takaguchi.
Hit that
Yes, he's in my class.
Yeah, I heard he was good friends with Isuke.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Kohei is a very quiet, serious student. He must be heartbroken. I'm sure he could use some emotional support right now. This whole incident has made me realize that I'm helpless to protect these kids, even as a teacher. So, Tachibana,
Yes?
I'm just a helpless teacher who can't even protect my students. But if I had the opportunity to save one of them from something tragic, like what happened to Isuke,
I wouldn't do it.
I'll gladly give my own life.
Well, you didn't, so.
His heart's in the right place. I think being a teacher is a good fit for him. Just like that turtleneck fits real well.
You know, turtlenecks hide strangulation marks.
So Fukuyama became a teacher, but still, I can't help but wonder about his reaction when I brought up Megumi Morimoto.
So let's keep
Yeah, it was sus. Yeah, why were you weird about that?
Yeah, Megumi Morimoto is...
She's dead.
She's a zombie!
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Saved by the bell.
Sorry,
Wow.
Tachibana. We have a staff meeting right now, and I'm running late. I should go.
I'll help you with whatever you need.
It's okay. Thank you for all your help, Fukuyama.
Yeah. It's the least I could do. I wish I could help more.
Well, the information you provided has been helpful, but this investigation is only getting started, and I'm going to be seeing it through. So I'm hoping you'll continue to cooperate with the investigation and help us solve the case quickly. Can I count on your continued support?
Yes. Yes, of course, Tachibana. I'm happy to help.
Goody! Thank you.
She also called him senpai. See you later, Tachibana.
Touchy bananas.
Okay, now use the
I have
phone to call.
I have a staff meeting.
Cool.
But his phone's dead, isn't it?
Yeah,
Damn it.
that was totally what that was. That's so fucking cool.
I wonder if Cool forgot to charge his phone even after I reminded him.
Like some sort of asshole.
And he's not getting driven by a hook-handed taxi driver. I wonder if that's... After talking to some kids, I wonder what it was like to be a junior high student.
That's what I was like. Which the answer is, unfortunately, yes, Ayumi.
Yeah. Seems Fukuyama is struggling to cope with what happened, but I'm sure he'll be okay. I should probably head back to the office soon. Thank Christ. I wonder if Cool is there yet.
Luckily, I don't have to take a weird taxi like an asshole. I can just go back the regular way.
Miss, did you call for a taxi, actually?
Oh, Jesus! That scared the fuck out of me, actually.
Hey, Tachibana! I should get your contact info. If I hear anything from the students, I can share it with you.
Fuck off.
Senpai, what happened to the staff meeting?
I'll let you know the moment I have any news.
He didn't answer the question!
Or would that be
Yeah. Suspect Fukuyama boy.
No, not at all. Here's my number.
So call me maybe.
And here's my number, just in case. I'll never forgive the person who did this. I vow to help any way I can.
Alright, you need to relax, man.
Yes, I hear you.
Then I'll see you again soon. I'll keep my promise, Tachibana.
Yes, of course. I'm counting on you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And be careful on your way home!
Alright, that was awesome. I wanted to rush the camera again. Oh, one more thing. Otsugi Detective Agency.
Fuck, I finally get to speak as me again.
Oh, he's got a new jacket.
I thought he had that on yesterday, didn't he?
He had a different blue jacket on.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Hello, I'm back.
Ah, she's got a new... She's dressed like a fucking nurse in like a
Welcome
sci-fi
back, Cool.
thing.
I just got back too.
Good to see you both. How did it go? What information were you able to uncover?
Well, I found out that the police withheld information about the paper bags 18 years ago to avoid provoking the public.
So they're worried about a copycat. I can see how that would have muddled the investigation.
I also learned about a missing person who knew the first victim. They found a lot of blood in his apartment.
Interesting. Seems a likely suspect, but also possible they were involved in some unrelated trouble.
And last but not least, when I was investigating the crime scene, I spoke with a witness, the cab driver who brought me here. I saw a motorcycle parked near the scene of the crime.
Motorcycle, huh?
Motorbike.
Motorbike.
Were you aware that a young boy also went missing around the time of the killings 18 years ago?
Yes, it was Makoto
Oh, shit.
Kuze, Detective Kuze's brother.
Oh, that's where he recognized her from, I bet.
Oh.
Okay. I'm glad you already knew about that wrinkle.
I was actually working with the police at that time as well.
Okay.
Inspector Kamada was overwhelmed with serial murders, so he asked me to help with the missing persons case. Of course, there was some speculation that the two were related.
I see.
Story goes that he went looking for his sister, Junko, who hadn't come home. He was never seen again.
What? Wait, so what happened to Junko? I mean, Detective Kuze?
She came back, alone, but she... Well, she looked pretty shaken up to me.
Shaken up, you say? But not stirred?
I was curious, went back to visit Junko again another day, but that time, well, she didn't say a word. After that, she refused to even see me when I visited. Believe it or not, yesterday was the first time I've seen her since then. I'm afraid that's all there is to that story. Now let's hear what Ayumi found.
Tell us what you found, Ayumi.
Great. Sure. Well, I went to investigate Minami Daisan Junior High School, Isuke's school. I asked around and...
This girl's wasting my fucking time.
It sounds like Isuke was bright, popular, and got good grades. Of course, the students were shocked by his death. They said nothing unusual had been going on. Also, speaking of Isuke, he seems to have been especially close with students Megumi Morimoto and Kohai Takaguchi. I spoke to Fukuyama, both students' homeroom teacher, as well. He was weird. Fukuyama was actually my senpai back when I was in Naginata Club in junior high, where we swung him around.
Yeah, that's crazy to have at a school,
I
by
know,
the way.
It's cool. Ah.
No, we're cool. Oh, really? You were in Naginata class. It's crazy.
Isuke's in a different class, but Fukuyama still promised to help in the investigation.
That's great, Ayumi.
Thanks, yeah. It was a pleasant surprise.
I don't think I realized that their desks were right, like attached to each other like that.
If I ever had a desk like that IRL, I'd fucking quit. Like,
that'd be so annoying.
Straight into somebody's eye the entire time.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Like if I ever looked up from my laptop and saw the other person looking at me, I'd be like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah.
How long have you been looking at me?
Well, I'd like to hear both of you review the evidence you gathered today. Watching you review really gets me going.
Every end of chapter has to have a review, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's just how I thought it should be, honestly. Your insights will be of great value to the overall investigation.
Let's review. Why don't I start with the serial killings 18 years ago? Covered some info about Detective Kuze's brother, Makoto Kuze. He's another victim. He was the one that killed those 3 girls.
Yeah, down. It's bottom.
We can't be sure.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can't yet be sure if he had anything to do with the killings.
Cat the Killer in the chat did point out, though, can you imagine we get to the end of Makoto has nothing to do with it?
Yeah, right. We never found her brother. It's crazy.
He wasn't involved.
Sounds right to me.
Yes, but unfortunately that's not saying much, and we know even less.
Well, he's basically telling me he didn't do anything.
It is true that the murder stopped after Makoto disappeared. I am curious about that.
Next, here's what we know about the ties between Isuke's case and the killings from 18 years ago. It's become active again. He's our culprit. It's a copycat. He's following the footsteps. We can't be sure. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We can't be sure if there's any connection between this murder and the ones from 18 years ago.
That's right. Without evidence, we can't point to any kind of connection just yet. However, there is one thing that we can deduce.
Oh, I see. You're suggesting that the killer was likely imitating...
Oh.
What?
Whoa.
The smiley face killer?
Emio?
Emio, yeah. That's still wild that they...
I mean, that's really cool that the fucking
Wait.
keyboard pops up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that how it's spelled?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the stream.
Yeah.
I hope they don't need us to capitalize it, as be my only
It'll accept it, I'm pretty sure.
Are you okay with this?
Nice. Oh, nice!
That's cool.
Feels good.
Next time type in, like fucking fridge.
Gav said, type Elmo.
They're saving throw. Yeah,
Elmo's gonna give you a smile. I can't do an Elmo.
Jesus Christ.
I was like an Elmo / Kermit.
Yeah.
Deborah!
Oh no! I think we should consider it a valid hypothesis. Well, all in all, I'm impressed with your reasoning.
Way to play it cool there, but don't count me out just
my
yet.
name.
I could still solve the case.
As we proceed with the investigation, I'd like you to take a look at the Kuze siblings. I have a feeling that Makoto's disappearance is relevant somehow. Yeah, no shit, bud.
Understood.
As for you, Ayumi, can you see if you can get more info from the folks at Minami Daisen Junior High? Namely, those two shit kids.
I'm on it, but what about you, Mr. Sugi?
Yeah, what have you been doing this whole time, Mr.
I have a date with a Mai Tai.
I look hot at this desk. Back
I'm
off.
going to dig into the Emio legend a bit more. There's something about the smiling that I want to confirm.
Was he smiling?
I may be occupied for quite a while.
Let's save
This
data
man is
copies,
fucking off
everybody,
and
this
leaving these
character.
19-year-olds to do his work.
I get that he's like... He's
Teaching him to be detectives, though.
Yeah, but he's like our whatever Sherlock's brother is equivalent. Like he's just here to be like the plot driver when need be. But yeah,
Mr. Utsugi marches to the beat of his own drum.
well, he owns a business, so I'd hope so.
So your old senpai is a teacher at the school, huh? It's great that you have a connection there.
Frey, Fukuyama even came to watch our club after graduation. I stabbed a guy.
Sounds like a good time. A good mentor.
Totally, but boys weren't allowed to be part of the Naginata club at his high school.
Weird. What the fuck is that?
Oh, your senpai is a man?
Wait, Cool is a sexist?
No, I think...
Yeah.
No, I know.
Oh, he's about to get jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, we also exchanged numbers so he can let me know if he learns anything useful.
Oh,
Keep it cool, Pringle! Keep it cool!
Should have given him either the sweat drop or like the blushy eyes.
Oh, I love the shit, like the way his mouth is right now. Is
that's
really
great.
Good. He's like forcing the shittiest smile.
But he should be loudly sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Is there something wrong? You suddenly got weird about this.
Oh no, I mean he was always weird about it. You should know.
No, it's nothing.
Okay, if you say so.
Well, I think we
Yukiko?
should pause.
No, we should absolutely stop here.
According to Mr. Utsugi's directions, the house where the Kuze siblings live should be around here. Maybe I should ask for directions. Great.
Okay, great.
Look at this cabbage farm.
Hit that save button and we'll see what it'll look. Yeah, okay, cool. So while we're wrapping up here, current theories?
Well, mine was a fake theory. I just thought it funny. Like my bad. Like this is not correct, but like Makoto killed the original 3 because this is why it's bad. And then Kaze was mad and killed the new guys, so they flipped. So she was killing teenage guys, and he killed the teenage girls back then.
Gotcha.
So what I think it could be is that Makoto killed the first 3, and then Kuze killed him, And then for some reason now, either someone else is imitating the kills, or it's her back killing again.
Gotcha.
He's slightly suspicious, but he's not old enough to be the original killer.
The problem is this new like this. We didn't have the school thing when I was originally thinking. I was like, okay, this added a lot of layers because now they have the friends that got added in there too. So there's a lot of space.
The other thing that I think could easily be the case is that the original killer is a character we don't know about yet, and what I'm guessing is the case is that, I mean, I'm certain is the case, is that the new killer is someone involved in the original case. Which means I do think it could be that Makoto is the new killer. And was possibly kidnapped by the original killer and, I don't know, fucking brain trained for this shit.
Yeah, maybe. That seems potentially
the thing I can't fully figure out is why the new killer is using not their hands. Which makes me think that is it like a sexism thing, and women have to use a tool instead of using their bare hands to kill, and that's how we know it's Junko.
Maybe. I don't know.
I hope that's not the case, because I'd be quite disappointed.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
There's only one person who died though, so maybe he's going to do it differently the next.
Oh, I also think that if the next kill is what I think it is, I think it will be a girl. To fully break the cycle of it's not a flip flop. This is a different thing.
Yeah. There's it's the one thing I will say, and this is what I had heard, is like it is a slow cook for sure. I feel like we should have a second murder right now, but
not yet. We need like another like day or two to pass in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I also just feel like we don't know too much yet.
But yeah, we haven't gotten much. Yeah.
But it's cool. It's very cool. I'm enjoying this a good bit. And thank you again to Nintendo for sponsoring this. But hey, folks, let us know in the comments down below what you're thinking about this game, and if we do end up playing it again, we will be playing this on Twitch and YouTube, so be excited for that. But until then, stick around for art, because I smile at you.
A ding, ding, ding.
Starting off art this week, Chrono Wizard. We've been really looking forward to this.
Hey.
May not have as much art as I thought, but here's Mystery Boys in the style of the game. Realized there were other characters as the game continued, so I tried to include aspects of most of the characters you guys voiced too. Yo!
Fuck yeah! I'm so many boys.
You're just a bunch of like, you're literally just director, police guy, head dude.
I'm 3 cops in a trench coat.
Yeah. No, that's.
If you know anything about me, it's very far from reality.
Oh my god! I just noticed the sign in the background too.
Honestly, Zach, if it wasn't so late, I guarantee Chrono would have added your fucking professor dude in there.
Oh yeah,
It was that's.
I feel like he looks like that kind of anyways. He's kind of just
Chrono Wizard, a fucking absolute chief, getting that propaganda going though.
Mystery Boys, Save Data Detective streams. Hell yeah, I love this. Gnomes with Kamihara. You suck. I love you.
we flip flopped on that guy like 6 times. We're like, he's the best. He's the worst. He's the best.
We really did. It's tough to work in that archetype, and I think he's doing a good job. So
they did it very. I like some clever word choice. Like most people want, like some clever word choice really made that character a lot better.
I'm telling you, everybody knows a guy like that guy. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, it's a great. I
don't like those guys in real life, but in video games they can be really fun. Jareg with something kind of experimental tonight. Lots of playing with textures and effects. No, I love this.
Oh wow.
This is peak.
Yeah,
dude.
Oh, the tree also has the smile.
The tree smiling.
Yeah,
and the one on the left also almost has like a twisted smile on it. Jag, you did like the thing that the game is doing with like the filtering and like the. It's almost like a VHS aesthetic they have going with it, which is like such a way to make this guy extra creepy.
Yeah, this is really good. Gab out with me, the smiling man, less terrifying.
Oh my god.
You know, if he came at me like that, I'd be like, yeah, what are you gonna do, bozo?
If you stare at him, you won't die to that guy.
Emio, the ooh-wooing man.
I was trying to think of like how we can make Uwu and Emio combine. Yeah. Emio.
Very cute. Very cute. Panic Pang, yo! Thank you for more Mystery Boys versions with the effects and without them. Wow, that's really good, yo!
With is obviously for your boy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like him actually. This guy's gonna like actually haunt me.
Oh, the perspective too is really cool. Yeah. I like how he's got fucking Emio's got yaoi hands.
Well, it's because like we're looking at something, presumably a murder, and he gonna get us.
He's behind us, yeah. He's gonna clunk our heads together like a 90s comedy action film.
And then we'll all be unconscious for upwards of 10 minutes. Yeah. Just like how reality works.
Another murder will be done, but it won't be on any of us. And we'll be like, what? Why didn't he kill us? And then we'll do the same thing over and over again. Yeah, this is really cool, Ping. I love this. Hell yeah. Chrono Wizard with some more Smasher sketches. Was definitely aiming to draw the meme, but I just evolved into an edit. Take. Can I take him? Right.
Cool.
Me grabbing the tie.
Hey, you're grabbing a shirt. Like, come here, you son of a bitch.
Call me Cool Pringles, cause I'm a snack.
No!
God. The fucking
Better Call Bob Odenkirk's face with the fucking
with his hair. His hair. That's so good.
God, what's Better Call? What's Saul talk like? For now, I'm treating this as valuable information. Well, I'm Saul.
The Emio in the top right too. Very, very good.
Yes, and then just a spooky boy.
Yeah. Min Manga with I'm intrigued by her. If she's killed, that's okay. I forgive her. That is my one complaint so far is we have not gotten enough Kuze, and I think
she's big in the actual narrative. The brother now big.
Yeah, but it did feel like we're gonna get a lot more of her in the front. We did.
Correct.
I genuinely can't believe that her name is Junko and her brother's name is Makoto. That's wild.
It has to be a reference.
No, it absolutely is, but it's wild. Wild.
She's the character I'm definitely most interested to see more of next time.
Yeah, me too.
Dice, thank you.
I said most excited, not least.
All right, folks, we'll be back whenever you tune in next time. But until then, you're all the best, and thank you once again to Nintendo.